and welcome to the Cracker Barrel Podcast.
Hello. Welcome to the Venus Podcast.
Welcome to the Cracker Barrel Podcast.
Yeah, you guys probably won't get to this. That's fine.
No, it's not fine. We gotta get to it.
No. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's gonna.
No
take a
way.
shit.
My phone just notified me that the CB podcast is live.
Oh my god, we gotta hop off stream then. I gotta watch.
I think the please wait. There's a B. I think they need to be like bright flashing lights.
Oh, you want it
Like
to be
strobe. It's like strobe lights. I think we really need to let people know that there's a B in our studio.
Don't
Hey,
know
on
how much
tackling
I can
such
do
big
for you
issues.
here.
Hey.
I can
on
oh
tackling such
shit!
big
I forgot
issues
to do
like
the
climate
thing.
change,
Hold up.
It's gotta be fun. It's gotta be cool. It's gotta be sexy too.
Don't look at Nightbot yet.
Nightbot.
Be climatological.
Don't look at
Nightbot.
Nightbot yet. I forgot to change
Oh.
Nightbot.
Oh, the recap. Oh, the recap.
Yeah, don't type recap. I haven't done it yet.
Don't quickly type it.
Commands. You can type backstab, LVP, kill asp is still one.
Original architect behind the wooden fantasy castle park design died peacefully in his sleep.
Nice. Hella cool.
Yeah, that was like months ago though. I'm just scrolling through old images and what I found. I'm looking at.
Pretty fire.
It's pretty fire.
I would like to heat some metal. Wait, can I heat parts of bones and imbue unarmed punching attacks with fire
That
damage?
would be good for bones.
Probably would not be good for bones.
You can't
like
do that because the way that they sort of describe the way in which
metal?
or the way specifically in which Warforged work, where it's like mending should work on a Warforged because they're made of metal. They're made of a material you can mend it, but you can't do that because that's considered like a living person.
So is it just unethical?
I mean, it's not unethical. It just doesn't work.
Why does the magic rules of logic?
Well, it's because the thing says you have to go and touch an object, and Warforged is not an object.
You
Depending on
broke the
who you
rules.
ask.
You broke the rules.
So could a racist heal a Warforged?
Sure, why not?
Wait a minute. But
I can heal a Warforged.
Together, every part of a human is a creature, is a person or a being. But if you touch like a hand, isn't a hand an object?
No.
I guess it's
unless
part
it's
of your
living.
person. Okay.
Yeah,
I guess it's
unless it's
unliving, you mean?
I get. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It is weird. It's especially weird when you look at something like Artificer, for example. One of the Artificer classes is you like get a golem.
And then you get a golem.
It's like the Taryon Darrington Doty or whatever you fucking called it. He can use mending. He can use mending on Doty.
Hey, wait,
and Doty is basically a Warforged.
Do you guys know how to get rid of autofills on fucking Google Chrome?
So does that mean he just like hates him or what?
No, he doesn't. Well, Doty isn't alive. Doty is like an automaton.
Rocky is a rock. Rocky's not alive.
Nope, I guess I just gotta go to. Whenever I go to Twitch, it autofills to go to the Navi Twitch page, and I watched
Too
them
funny.
like twice, so I don't understand.
Yeah, I
And
think you just
given
need to.
recent events, they're just not like doing anything anymore.
What
really
recent
funny.
events? What happened? This is a drama podcast.
The team is mostly Ukrainians and Russians, or completely Ukrainians and Russians. So
Same.
that explains a lot.
All right. Does anyone have any announcements? We can get this out of the way. Get this out of the way now instead of.
One announcement. Venus.
Bonus.
Okay,
But
they're
isn't
done.
it
Jake,
like
do you have
you
anything to
can't make
announce?
this
Anything to
shit up?
plug?
No. Did you say
Plug
they're
my
done?
bird. Plug my merch.
No,
I'm just joking.
I'm not done. I need to talk about Venus for a second. Can you believe that the main export of Venus?
Can't believe it's not Venus.
You can't believe it's not Venus, but they export urea, which is the main component in pee. Isn't that just like pee is stored in the balls?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is known. Oh, great news! The intro has slightly changed.
Yeah, see that there's no bee in the studio. Oh, there's a bee.
Well,
in
there
the
is
studio.
no. This isn't the intro. This is the intermission. This is the waiting screen. The
Are we
waiting
gonna
screen
get
has also
DMCA'd
changed.
striked by Disney?
I
That'd be
fucking
fire.
hope so, dude. That would be bad. If I got a fucking copyright strike from Disney, I would frame that shit. That would be that's how I know we've made it. Is when I start getting
Bob
copyright
Iger still
strikes.
on the? Is Bob Iger on the warboard?
Bob Iger is currently not on the warboard. Michael Eisner, on the other hand,
Is Michael Eisner on the warboard?
put him on the warboard.
Nice.
Is he the current CEO? Is it Michael Eisner?
No, Eisner left
Who is it?
in late 2010s, I think, or like mid 2010s.
I
Right
don't
now,
know.
it's Bob Iger.
Oh, it is Bob Iger, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
Bob
yeah, so put
Iger
Bob
came
Iger on
back.
the
He
warboard.
replaced the other guy. I don't remember who the other guy is. Also,
Yeah, no.
Nick, I'm not sure if you saw this, but the I Survived the Triangle shirts are back.
I know, I saw.
I purchased one immediately. I was like, I'm not missing this again.
I gotta do that.
I survived the triangle. Yeah.
Survived the triangle at Shapeland.
So I think that's. Oh yeah. So the intro is slightly changed. Gus isn't in it yet because I have lacked inspiration and time, and I also forgot about it. So Gus isn't in it yet, but everyone's levels has been updated.
We didn't get like
So-
a level after last one, did we?
No, you haven't.
No.
Oh, it
And
just
you
hasn't
all
been updated
level
all of a
up
sudden.
because you talk
Yay.
to fucking Grimbus in Dunwich.
I want to talk to Grimbus.
Shout out to my boy Grimbus.
Grango.
Bingus. There should be a character named Bingus.
Mm-hmm.
Write it in, clerk. Wait, we have to go live and scrub the entire account. I've said it. People
What?
are gonna find out. I said Bingus.
Oh shit.
Yeah, nobody can know. So we gotta delete the CV podcast.
We're starting
Start
over.
over.
Starting over. We're getting. Hey, look, we're getting close, man.
Back to formula.
We are currently sitting at 24 followers. That is almost halfway there.
Wow.
What do
We
you
are-
need? 50?
We need 50
Yeah.
followers, and then we can really start cooking.
Mm-hmm. We can make moves.
Mm-hmm.
Should we just make 26 alts?
We could. We could.
I feel like you'd need like 26 emails to do that,
I mean, yeah, but emails are free.
though.
As it turns out.
One
Yeah.
more email that I could use. Well, no, I can't use my Outlook email. Oh yeah, I could. I could create an account with my Outlook. But then would Twitch just send me stuff? Because I don't want them to do that on my professional email.
I don't know.
Do you still have your professional? Is this the one you got for work?
No. So
Okay, because you
I
don't
have my work
work
email.
there.
No, I don't have that anymore. But like for job stuff and everything along those lines, I use my Outlook, and my Gmail is company product fodder.
Mm.
Yeah, no, just
Just like
tell.
if they ever said we need your email to keep you updated on important things, I just give them the Gmail and I don't check it and I just clear it out like once a week.
Yeah, no, you can just tell, just like go into your notification settings on Twitch and be like, never send me an email.
See, but I've tried that with some people on the Gmail, and like a week later, I get stuff. Like I'll do it again, and then they'll just keep sending me shit.
Mhm.
Hello.
Hey, welcome in.
Venus.
I'm welcome.
All right.
Thank you.
Does everyone have all
Bingus.
of their shit together? Eddie, have you found your
No, I do
dice
not
or
have my life
acquired
together.
other dice?
We have not found my dice, but I have found other dice.
Wonderful. Everyone got their shit together. All their ducks are in a goddamn row.
No, my
Ducks
life is in
are-
shambles.
Great.
Speaking of
Congrats.
ducks,
I've lost my
Ducks.
Venus. Give me a second to look for it.
Oh
The
my
ducks.
God.
Yes. How are the status of the ducks?
all right, are we good? Can I roll the intro? I
Uh-huh.
probably should have rolled the intro before. Whatever.
Probably.
You can't roll it without me.
Intros roll.
He could never roll the intro.
All right. Well, also the Nightbot is fixed, so
Woo!
picking up where we is this the right session number? I forgot to check.
I think so.
Seems
Seems right.
like it, right?
We are. Oh nope, I skipped one. We are supposed to be 25.
Assault.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Which one of us did aggravated assault? I don't remember that.
Ha ha
Ha ha ha ha
Oh,
ha
yeah.
ha! Smile.
ha. I smile.
Some guy did it.
Wasn't me.
Smile.
Wasn't me. My character's not there. Wasn't my fault this time.
Was I there? I don't remember.
Yes, you
Everyone
were
was there but me.
Okay.
All right. Well, picking up where we left off, the party made its way to Dunwich with the intent of bringing water back to Dry Gully. While there, they met many townsfolk, went shopping, and Himguy even participated in an aggravated assault on a local businessman. The latter of these
Due
events,
to the effects of toxic masculinity.
the latter of these effects led Dunwich guards to Robert's Eatery, where they intend to arrest the restaurateur. We come back
That's fun.
in as the captain of the guard enters the door. Robert, please come with us. You have things to answer for. Oh, okay. I guess. T, can you run the rest? Just close down. I'll come with you. And Robert walks forward. He is placed in manacles and he is led out of the restaurant. As he steps out the door, you can hear him say, I just told him to scare him. I didn't know he was going to go crazy like that. The captain of the guard remains in the restaurant for a moment, looks around, and says, "The rest of you, stay vigilant. Be on the lookout for a large man with dark red skin. Likely a hobgoblin of sorts."
Ooh, okay.
What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
It seems Robert here sent a large red-skinned man to go and attack his competitor next door. And, well, he is lucky to be alive from reports.
Oh man, do you got a crime problem or something? got protection rackets going around or something?
Hearing this, the captain of the guard, you just immediately see him sneer. Not in the slightest.
Ah, so out of the ordinary. All right, we'll keep we'll keep vigilant, Captain.
Do you know anything of this? Have you seen anyone around fitting this description?
A red-skinned hobgoblin?
Yes. That
I
is
haven't
what.
seen a
Not seen
hobgoblin in
anybody.
years.
Hmm.
I haven't seen anybody with this description.
Understood. Well, do report to the guard if you see anything unsavory.
Understood.
On your way.
And good day, Captain.
Good day. He
Isn't it the night?
leaves the door. It's like just about turning into night. It's like dinner time.
So fucking Van was day drinking.
Nah,
Oh, Van
yeah.
was definitely
it was,
day
no,
drinking.
it was 4 o'clock. It was 4 o'clock. That's what we were doing. Yeah, it was like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
5 o'clock.
Fair enough.
Well, it was 4 o'clock when we just about ended. It was not 4 o'clock when Van started.
Oh yeah, no. Van started around 2 or
If
3.
you keep drinking until 4, it's not day drinking.
Hey man, it's 2 o'clock somewhere.
As the door closes, you just hear from under the table.
Hello?
Please leave. I need to close the restaurant and get my dad out of jail.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. We'll get out of your way,
All right.
I guess.
So you go, this young girl sort of ushers you all out the front door, places a lock on the inside, and just goes and disappears within the building itself. It is at this point that you notice him guy, would you like to go out and group back up with your party? Or what would you like to be doing?
I think him guy's sort of just like sitting behind this like dumpster or wherever he's in the alley, and he's low key like trying to convince himself like out of a panic attack.
Also, what does your wig look like?
My wig,
Yeah,
it's
you said
probably like it's like I don't know. Same as his. It's probably like a blue-esque like dreaded wig, I guess.
okay. So
Also, question, like tabletop question. Um, you know him guy's skin is not red, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
All right, I just want to make sure.
Well, you were in disguise, right, when you did it?
Yes, yes.
None,
With
none
the
of us
whole
would
outfit.
really know.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like fucking, it's
Oh.
just likely to us that Van did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think we've even seen him guy use the disguise kit before.
well, him guy used
Well,
the
no, no,
disguise
no.
kit afterwards.
I used the
know.
disguise kit afterwards. I used the glamour fit.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
well-
changed your
which-
changed your clothes. You do note that clothes does not change your skin color.
I know, that's why I'm wondering. So Bob lied,
Eyes,
what
bones,
I'm
is
hearing.
suspicion, I don't think.
Or Bob's colorblind.
No, Bob didn't lie. The
Bob
other
is
guy did.
racist.
No, the other guy lied.
Oh, the other guy.
Lied.
Jimmy Pesto?
The off.
Yeah, Jimmy Pesto lied because he's the one that made whatever his name is.
James
Insert person's name.
Uh.
Poplavovich.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Definitely not at the insurrection.
Totally not the insurrection. Totally would
Yeah,
never
so
be there.
James lied about him guy
Why?
to the guard. Exactly. You gotta go ask.
Hmm.
Back to session. Clap.
So
Break.
Wait.
Back to
Yeah, okay, that fills in. So wait, he's still in the restaurant, right? We gotta go ask him.
Who
yeah,
knows?
Gus and Bones, you are now outside of the restaurant. The other two who were in there with you, Mortimer and the blacksmith, just sort of look at each other, say a couple words, and then start wandering off in separate directions back towards their homes.
Clearly an establishment with a lot of clout. I don't know why he would have to do this. This is where the clerk, mortician, whatever he is, goes.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not that. Well, we know one hobgoblin. Not
Who?
red. Wasn't him guy? Oh, him guy's a Goliath. Yeah, not a
Yeah.
hobgoblin.
Not all goblinoids, and also Goliaths aren't goblinoids.
Yeah, Goliath's also very much not goblinoids.
Wait, so he lied? Oh, we don't know that he lied. Never mind.
Yeah, we have no
meta-
we have no way of
the
to like.
metagaming.
I don't think Bones
I mean,
wants
you
to
do.
fucking
You
get himself
were
involved in this
there.
at all.
You were
Like you would have
there
known what I
when
looked like.
you were there when Robert asked him guy to do this.
Yeah, but was
So
Bones
that
paying
is-
attention? Bones was
You
talking
know,
to.
yeah, do as you will. You know whatever you decide to know.
Oh
I don't
wait,
think-
sorry. Refresh me on what we saw, because I don't remember exactly.
We heard he asked
Which
us
one's
like
where?
collectively to go fucking shake this guy down, and only him
Okay.
guy went to do it.
Van should have been there. Van's great at shaking
Van
people
was
down.
asleep. for
Great
that.
at attempted murder.
So then we do know him guy did it.
We don't know him guy did it. We can assume, but
You
Because
I
just
don't,
saw me walk over, and by the description, yeah, you can assume.
I don't think
But you
Bones
weren't
would
there
make
with
that
me.
assumption about him guy. Honestly,
What?
like,
We saw him guy walk towards, right?
And then
use
run
disguise.
away from.
we
Well,
saw
wait,
you
did
run
you
away. I don't think I was
beat
paying
him up
attention to that. I
and
was fucking
then
in the
use your
bar.
disguise kit, or did you use your disguise kit and then beat him up and then flee the
No,
scene?
So
they-
so here's
You
here's
used
the
the glamored
whole.
outfit to beat him up, and then you used the disguise kit to get away. Right?
That
No,
sounds
so what I did was I walked away in the glamour fit until I like found a safety in the alleyways, and then used the glamour, or
Yeah.
then used my disguise kit.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Ugh.
So when you beat up the dude,
I
you
was
weren't-
dressed in glamour, but I looked.
you
It
were
was the
glamour.
same as like, yeah.
Yeah, your clothes were changed, but no other part of your appearance was.
No other part of me was changed. Yeah.
So we know that. Okay, so I say to Bones, why did
You
they
might want to
lie?
wait because the guard's still there. I don't know. Are they?
Oh, I thought
The guards
they
have at
left.
this point. The
cleared
guards
out.
have dispersed. They got their
We're
man.
just kind of hanging out outside.
Yeah,
Debriefing.
I hope it would be like, yeah, I wouldn't say that if the guards were like standing right next to me.
No, this is very
Um,
like Batman discusses a thing with Robin.
Yes. Yeah, why would he lie? I mean, it was him guy, right? So
I
him
mean,
guy walk up.
It really, really, really doesn't seem like something him guy would do. Maybe it was Ron. I tell you about Ron. Told you not to trust him.
Did you? Well, I don't trust
I
Ron.
did, because remember, F told us not to trust.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
reminded
Discussor,
everybody
so
of
I did that.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah,
I don't
Ron's
know.
untrustable.
Him guy had some kind of agreement with him to get him to return the water to Dry Gully, so I'm hoping he didn't, take over his mind, some kind of fleshbag mind control business. Don't trust it.
So Ron's in jail, right?
No.
I don't know where the fuck Ron is.
Ron can go anywhere.
Ron's wherever he wants to be. Also, you're not here,
Ron's-
Van.
Oh, I thought you were talking table talk.
No. This is Bones talking to Gus, I think. At least that's what I was doing.
Wait, who? Sorry, who just got arrested? I thought it was Ron. It wasn't Ron.
That was Robert.
No, Rob.
Robert. Sorry, Robert.
Robert.
Talking
Rob,
about-
not Ron.
I'm not
Fucking
talking about
Ron.
Bob.
How do we summon Ron?
You know,
We don't
you
want to
saying
summon
that
Ron.
will probably do that.
Hello there.
Is this real? Ron? Or that's not actually Ron. That's just
No,
him
that is
talking
not
about
actually Ron. You are standing outside the
Okay.
restaurant. Him guy, you are a little way down the way. Van, you are passed out drunk. What would you like to do?
Yes.
You go wake Van up?
You guys don't know where I am.
Oh, that's true. Fuck that.
You
Can
guys
I
thought
do
you
an
need to-
investigation check?
That would be survival for tracking, and it would be a long time ago.
Yeah, you would not be able to track him. To discover this, you would need to speak to someone about where people would go to sleep.
Well, do we need
Fair
to wake up
point.
Van? Was it?
No.
Because Van would probably just make the situation worse.
Really?
Let's be realistic.
Van would probably end up killing somebody.
You don't know Van. You know Alex, but
have
not Van.
I have seen Van multiply, fucking in Ron's dream world. I've seen, I don't know, he like
Ron's
the
dream
fucking
world.
restaurant people. I don't. This seems like it's gonna be something that requires tact. This is table talk right now.
Van is
the thing is,
full of
I don't-
tact.
I don't want to exclude Jake from roleplay, but at the same time, I don't think Bones would like want to go get Ron or go get Van right now.
They're part of the low cost crusaders.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'll go find a fucking. Are there any like
Van was drinking, so
legally
maybe
seeming
that-
drunks?
Yeah, I can ask.
Middle-aged drunkards.
I'd like to ask
You
the
don't-
first agreeable-looking person that I find on
Also,
the
do we
street.
even know that Van went to go sleep somewhere?
Yeah, he told you.
Oh yeah, he told us that he was chilling. Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
I was like almost about to hurl, and I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, thank you for reminding me.
Okay, so looking around, there are just plenty of just random passersby. You don't see anybody stammering around drunk. I remind you, it is about 4 p.m.
Oh, I thought you said it was now becoming evening.
Or sorry, it's like now sort of becoming even. It's like 4 or 5 p.m. Like it's reaching that point.
Anyone who looks like a sailor, because we know he went to the sailor bar.
There are
You do
dozens
not know
of
that.
sailors.
You do not know which one I went to.
There are dozens of sailors
We know
walking
you didn't
by.
go
There are-
to. We know you didn't go to Roberts.
Oh well, no. I thought you were saying. Never mind. Continue.
Okay, what would you
I
like
thought-
to do?
I'll go
Find the
talk to
first
sailor.
agreeable-looking person and say hello there. I'm a sailor. Agreeable-looking sailor, perhaps.
Oh,
Agreeable.
hello. Yes.
Well, how do you do? I'm trying to track down somebody. They had a bit too much to drink, and they had to go get a bed. Where would be a place to find a bed? You reckon?
This a fancy kind of guy, or you
Looks
know?
really drunk.
Surely not. No.
Well, if he was looking just to spend as little as possible, that would be the sailor's cot down near the harbor. But if he, I know a few people, when they get a couple drinks in them, they're more willing to splurge on something, an experience, if you will, and they'd make their way over to the Silken Nest.
I don't think he had any money on him. Very much
Well,
of it.
knowing Van, coulda. We should check that because I think the harbor one is.
Go to the
farther
cut
away.
first.
My good sir, thank you.
did you did give Van 100 gold.
I gave him 100 gold that you spent.
No,
You
I
don't
didn't
know he
spend all of
spent
it.
That's true.
You have no idea. It's up to you. Up to you guys where you go.
Well, let's go to
Say, my good sir, thank you. Have a agreeable good day.
You
Agreeable.
as well,
Gus, thank you.
Gus. And he goes and shuffles on his way.
All right.
Where would you like to go?
Let's go whatever
So-
one is closer.
Yeah, I think the fancier one's closer. I've had to reckon. Right?
Yeah, the fancier one is sort of in the more residential area, while the cot is like right on the harbor.
Okay, let's go to the fancy one.
Okay, Himgai, you do notice now that your
Look
two
is-
companions are making their way in the opposite direction from you, a little way away from the harbor.
Okay, I think him guy's probably just gonna follow from like the shadows. But like he'll give him like 10 or so minutes to go walk and stuff.
Okay.
He has to think about his life choices right now.
The guy is rogue moding.
Him guy is rogue moding. He's brooding behind a trash can, so it's about as rogue as you can get.
All right. So, as you are on your way there, you're spending some mental energy focusing on sort of gently catching up to your compatriots, but also giving them a little bit of space. And you almost don't even notice until you hear a voice. There's a half-elven man dressed in these sleek, loose-fitting robes, just walking right next to you, keeping your stride. Quite a show.
What do you mean?
It's not
He's
us.
talking
Oh,
to
is it-
him, guy.
Oh,
I don't think him guy is like gonna respond to him. I think he's just gonna give him a look, like a quizzical look. Like play dumb. He's gonna be like,
Mhm.
excuse me.
walk away.
You must be wondering why you are walking unabated by the guard.
I don't seem to know what you're talking about.
Don't play cute. Mr. Broston has done you a service, one which can easily be undone. The guard
Yes, yes, I understand.
The guard searches for a ghost. For now.
I appreciate his good deed.
Then perhaps you shall repay him. Mr. Bronson wishes to dine with you this evening. Please arrive at his estate in the south of town 2 hours after sundown.
All right. I'll be there.
Best you be.
Oh, attire wise?
He goes and he looks at your attire, which has now changed back into your wall runner garb. Perhaps what
Yeah.
you wore at the restaurant.
Understood. I'll be there sharply.
Wonderful. And he goes and he veers off a little bit and just disappears into the crowd. So it's at this point you've reached the silken nest and you have caught up with your group. The two of you standing outside of this establishment, and you see him guy is caught up with you.
Or do they know it's me? I'm in disguise.
You said you just made a wig?
I made a wig and I changed the garb again to make me look like I live here,
Oh, you're just in
kind
regular
of what
garb?
the
Okay.
yeah, like what the Goliath woman was wearing before, so just very dressed down, almost homely looking.
Oh, are you wearing what the Goliath woman was wearing, or are you wearing something
Yeah.
similar to what you would see someone like a sailor wearing?
Was she not dressed like
She was very out of
Like trad garb.
Yeah, she was in
Okay,
she was in
okay.
handmade
say-
and sewn leathers.
Yeah,
Like-
I would say then I'm dressed like probably one of the sailors then. I
Okay,
look
just like a
blonde-
longshoreman.
Yeah,
You have a little sailor outfit.
Mm-hmm.
well, sailor outfit.
Yeah.
Maybe I turn
Make
to
me a just make me a stealth check, please.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, so 16 plus 5.
Okay. They do not notice you.
Sorry. I'm gonna go up to Bones. And
I'm with
I'm just
Gus.
gonna
Yeah, you're with Gus.
yeah. I'm just gonna go up to the two of them and I'm gonna tap on their shoulders, just gently,
Like at the
and
same
I'm gonna
time.
be like, yeah.
All right, we both
"Excuse
turn
me."
around simultaneously.
Yeah, excuse me.
And I say hello there.
Wait, roll initiative. I
Oh.
want to see who turns around faster.
Slightly
I rolled-
faster.
Is it a dex check?
Yeah. Roll plus your dex.
13.
18.
18. Bones turns around faster. Good to know.
Spit on a
Important for
dime.
later. I'm writing that down.
DM notes.
Um,
I used
excuse me.
my advantage, right? Because it's an initiative roll.
Okay.
Tim guy?
You don't happen to know
Why, hello there.
who I
Did you
am?
beat up that dude?
No. I don't really know what you're talking about.
Oh. Okay. Kind of looked like
Bones
you
is
beat up that
fucking
dude.
suspicious. That's an insight roll.
Yeah, make an insight and then him guy make a deception check, please.
I'm not trying to deceive them, I guess, too much. I'm just trying to not make
Well, I
them
only
make a big
rolled a
deal about
5
it.
on my insight roll.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll roll still. I rolled a 10, so
Yeah. You don't see
Alright,
anything.
I'm
Ron's
gonna
suspicious?
just-
altering your memory.
I'm just gonna pull up the bangs. I'm hoping that if you can, I haven't changed my face at all, so if you can see the markings
I
on my face, I'm hoping
recognized
they'll
him,
look
guy. I recognized you
Yeah.
immediately.
well, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Clark literally
You
just
didn't-
said that my
You
disguise is
didn't
good enough.
immediately recognize.
Oh,
You did
okay,
not
okay.
immediately recognize him, guy.
Okay.
Yeah, if you
Him
want to
guy?
or do as you will. My apologies.
No, you're good. I literally just wanted them to see who I was, but not make a big deal about it.
I mean, I recognized you. I think now.
Yeah, you would.
Him
Be
guy.
like, just play it cool. Just play it cool, okay?
What the hell did you do?
I don't.
I'm gonna look around to find like a alley or something. Just somewhere it's more quiet.
Yeah.
Yep, easy enough. You just slip down the alley next to the silken nest.
Let's not do this in public.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, we're going to find Van.
Yeah, let's just focus on finding Van right now.
Guy up.
I'm not too proud of what happened. I can't explain why. I've just
We'll talk about it later. Let's go
we'll
find Van, but
talk.
understood.
Yeah,
What
talk about it later.
what accident? I don't know what you're talking about.
Thanks,
It's a
guys.
motherfucker
Thanks.
Ron. Bones is like fucking
So,
grumbling. He's like, I'm a farmer, Ron. Fucking your teeth.
It might be Ron.
I think
Just
it
let's
is
focus on
Ron.
finding Van.
Never
No,
fucking
it's not.
trust a god.
It's not. It's not wrong. It's something to do with me.
I don't
I
believe
don't
you.
know. You can
It must be Ron.
Sweet him,
roll
guy. He
insight
would never do such a thing.
to
No, you have to roll persuasion because Bones is not going to
I
believe
think
you.
okay, so I'm gonna roll persuasion because him guy's like obviously distressed, like he really doesn't even know like
Persuasion
what
against, I
came
guess, my
over him.
charisma save.
Yeah, it would just be like your charisma save. So 10 plus your charisma mod.
Okay, that is proficiency. No, so 13.
What would you like me to roll? Am I rolling
This would
like
be
charisma, like
persuasion.
persuasion? Okay.
You have to be in a 12 on a persuasion roll.
Okay, well I have 12 plus persuasion, so it's 10 plus 12 is 22.
It was
Yeah.
not possible for me not to believe you. in
It was
that
not possible.
situation.
Him guy is too honest. He's too honest.
Him guy is too nice.
You don't
Fuck. All right, we'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about it later. Yeah. Jinx. Yeah.
Don't joke around with me right now.
I won't.
We've got to get out of this situation.
You're right. Let's go.
I don't think you're off the hook for this.
I know.
Okay. Let's go find Van.
And sirs, so let's go.
All
Okay,
right.
so we'll go into the fancy man's respite.
So, the silken nest.
The fancy man's respite.
The
Yeah,
fancy
I'm writing that
man
one down.
rested.
Dude, actually, I actually am gonna write that one down. Give me 1 second. I like that.
Cornelius Inglewood, fancy man of Cornwood.
Okay, cool. So, you enter into the silken nest. It is an older looking wooded building, clearly one of the older buildings in this area. Entering within, you are immediately hit with the smell of fresh perfumes. Various couches lie around the main area, many of which are obscured by tents of semi-transparent silk, which hang from the ceiling.
Would you describe them as nest-like?
Perhaps.
Alright. Is
Standing...
there like a maitre d' or something?
Yes, there's a sort of counter over to the side when you enter in. Standing behind the counter is a drow woman wearing a maillot. Underneath a silky purple robe.
A what?
It's like a one-piece swimsuit. It's like the technical name for it.
Romper?
Hmm?
Like a romper?
Romper?
I'll show the... Give me a second to get the image here.
It is not a romper.
Yeah, she looks to be on the older side, though with those of Fey descent, it is difficult to tell. She leans on the
Bones has
counter.
absolutely no idea how
Yeah.
old people are, by the way.
She leans on the counter, strategically opening up her robe to reveal mechanical fingers on her left hand and a strange brass contraption on her right hip.
Right.
Right hip.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the Silken Nest. How may we be of service? I am Madame Blanchet.
Madame
Yeah.
Blanchet.
It's a pleasure to
good
meet you.
evening. Good evening to you. It's a pleasure. Have you seen a perhaps a bit tipsy individual come through here looking for a bed?
Oh,
Your guide is a Van Kaiser. He's part of our adventuring guild, and we lost track of him.
oh, unfortunately, I cannot
Disclose
divulge.
information.
I cannot divulge information about any of our clientele.
I understand company policy.
Indeed, it is
Well-
my policy.
It's a very smart policy.
Establishment.
We will not trample over your policy.
This is my establishment, yes.
It's very nice in here. We'll go check up on what do you call it? The sailor's cot,
Yeah,
and see if
the
he
sailor's cot.
might have stumbled in there, and then we'll come back here if we can't find him.
You are going so soon. There are things here that we can perhaps offer to you.
Well, it looks like we're staying here for the night anyway, so we'll come back this evening.
We'll be back in a little bit. We do have a pressing matter, unfortunately.
Understood. Well, if you have any requests that may take time to procure, please do let me know before you leave.
You have like a brochure or something?
Whatever our brochure is, anything you can imagine.
Like a hallucinogen?
Perhaps that shall
Reefer
cost you
Madness?
Hallucinogen, what is that?
No, like I mean, is that like what you do?
Oh, no. Nothing we do here is a illusion. It is all very, very real.
All right.
Understood.
Well, we'll think about it. Be back later.
Understood. May this town bring you much joy.
Madame,
Thank
and in the meantime, please enjoy yourself.
I certainly shall.
All right. So yeah, we're going down to the sailor's cot now.
All right.
I mean,
Wonderful.
Van could be there, but they won't divulge guest information. So
All right. You make your way to the sailor's cot. It's on the waterfront. There's water on the floor everywhere. Looking inside, you see that it's basically just a floor filled with beds and a couple rooms in the back.
guys, I don't think we can open up with. Do you see a drunk guy? I think we'll get some blank stares. So we're gonna have to be a bit more specific.
Which one?
What can I help you with? There's a halfling man sitting at the entrance.
My good sir, good evening. We're looking for a fellow of ours named Van Kaiser. Has he passed
Just
through
all in
here?
black, kind of leathers, grim-looking fella.
Grim-looking fella. He's kind of tipsy, pretty drunk.
I may have seen such a person, but it is against our policy to divulge information about any of our clients. And he holds out his
Present
hand.
him the signed paperwork. We're here on
He
official
holds out his
business.
hand. I'd like to slap a gold piece into his hand.
Not. Oh, I'm trying to get here free.
He grabs the gold piece, bites down onto it with one of his few remaining teeth, and says, "Yes, he is over there, room 2.
Thank you.
Do you all need beds?"
No thanks.
No,
We're just
no,
looking for
no,
our
thank you, my good
companion.
sir. We're just looking for our companion.
Looking for a companion. You came to the wrong place.
Oh,
Yeah, we know. We'll be visiting
Our
over next door
acquaintances.
later.
but yes. Good day to you, sir. Or good evening.
And to you, blue man.
Thank you.
How do I look, blue man?
How do I look, blue man?
How do I look,
wish I had,
yellow
like,
man?
I wish I had wind ability so I could make my hair like flow in the wind.
You do.
You need to keep a billowing.
I don't actually.
Really?
I don't have. Yeah.
You're
Strangely
just
enough, there's no
ability to, like,
spells that I can
manipulate
get
air?
that like
You
are
don't get the
guest spells.
manipulate air spell.
If I was a druid, I would. But
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
As a cleric, I don't get it.
So a cleric of a forger, shit's more like earth and fire related.
Mhm.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I
no,
do
you're
have
one.
I do have levitate and I have featherfall. That's the two things I have.
Yeah. Nick went from a character who had a lot of trouble falling and could be extremely stealthy to a character who is not stealthy whatsoever but cannot take fall damage.
Never. Will never ever.
I think that's an upgrade.
I am the ball. You
He's
cannot
the fucking
damage
ball,
me.
dude.
Okay, so you go in, you reach the door, and you place your hand on it, and nothing.
Locked.
Some guy's gonna try to pick the lock.
Hey,
It's
Van.
it's an arcane lock. I guess.
Wait, but did you do it? Did you do it while you were drunk?
Did you
Yeah,
do an
I
arcane
arcane-
lock? I figured
I
you
did- I-
did, because you've done that
I
every
did.
other time you've slept.
I always
Wouldn't
cast
you have
arcane.
to? Yeah, but wouldn't you have to like roll to see if you could actually cast it while fucking shit faced?
That's up to. Actually, wait.
I'd
wait.
like
It
to
is-
cast
it ha-
dispel magic.
Okay. Wait. While affected by the spell, the object is more difficult to break or force open. The DC to break or pick any locks are increased by 10. So whatever in our.
Okay, yeah,
So
so
whatever.
you can make a roll for it then.
Yeah, but it's gonna be
Can I
increased by
dispel
10.
magic?
You
Actually,
could just
that would.
dispel magic.
Dispel magic would suppress the lock for 10 minutes.
All right, you want to cast
Suppress-
Dispel Magic?
Yeah, I'm casting dispel magic.
All right, you cast Dispel Magic,
Let's
and you just...
add order here.
Oh, never mind.
And
It's just
now?
no. It's actually never mind. It's just gone forever.
Yeah, you
It's gone.
cast Dispel Magic, and you feel something happened, you think.
All right. Well, no magical lock. Work your magic, big man.
Should be fine now.
Him guy.
Him guy?
Him guy.
Oh, am I
You
picking
can
the
just
lock?
open the door now. No, the door should be unlocked now.
Oh, okay. I guess
it
I'll
should
open the
just
door.
be unlocked. Okay, just open the door.
Oh, actually, I should not walk in first because he's just gonna see some random guy, sort of random guy.
Yeah, I'll go
Have
knock.
Bones walking. Yeah,
Okay,
Bones. Go on ahead.
go
I'm gonna
right
knock on
in.
the door a couple times and then go in.
Mm-hmm. You walk
Van
in,
asleep.
asleep on his stomach, just half of his body off of the cot, is Van.
On his stomach. He's gonna get sudden infant death syndrome.
And Van is dead. Please rate me a new
No!
character.
All right,
Again.
give me 5 minutes. I can make a new character. No big deal.
I shake Van awake.
Shaky, shaky, wakey, wakey.
No, Vanessa. No. We can't do that today.
Vanessa!
Go.
Van and Vanessa!
Go, Vanessa. Go. No.
You in the face.
Get
What?
up.
What?
I'm gonna lay on hands you for one. Which
Oh, so
should remove
I'm
the effects of drunkenness because it's a
I'm
mild poison.
I just got detoxed. Whew.
Mhm. You are now. You just felt all of the positive and negative circumstances of your revelries just completely removed from your body.
Hey guys.
Oh.
How long have I been out?
Only a few hours.
Where the fuck am I?
You are in the Sailor's Cot, the very worst establishment, as it seems.
We
Here
checked the
in
other
Dunwich.
place, but not there.
Well, at least I saved some money though, it looks like.
Yeah, looks like. All right, come.
I did buy that fish though. I bowled in. I pretty much bought the whole guy out. So
Excellent.
Harold's gonna be good for a while.
Excellent. All right.
I didn't know if we needed to ask the concierge service to get us fish or not.
Oh no, don't worry. I got it handled.
For not
By the
spending
way,
it all on drinks.
we're going to
Oh,
a fancy
please.
hotel.
Oh no, I didn't even pay for my drinks. They're all paid by the guy who bought out his stock.
Oh, let's hope he wakes up in time to get us the fish.
Oh, no, the fish is
They
already
already
delivered.
delivered it.
It's already delivered.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He told me a little bit about that night market. Apparently,
Productive.
it doesn't seem that secretive. The people act like it's secretive, but it's in the same place as the normal market, just at night. And I'm like, what about the guards? He didn't really get to tell me though. because I drunk him under the table.
Legal businesses.
I drunk him under the table.
Oh, good for you. Let's go find somewhere private. I guess this room is
Without
kind
a
of private.
earshot.
Can you lock the
I was-
door?
Yeah, we can just keep the door closed. We
you
can just
stay
talk
in
in my
here.
room. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, is this place bugged? And I look
No,
around for bugs. I found a beetle.
It's
Nice.
very wet.
Yeah,
fucking Animal Crossing shit.
Instantly looking around, you find a couple water beetles and some long, like slimy insects just sort of crawling underneath the bed.
I don't think they're listening. I think we're good.
I'm happy. I'm happy. I was drunk. I don't think I could sleep here sober.
Yeah.
Well, this place is kind of wet. That's a good point.
Yeah.
All right.
So what do you guys want to talk about?
I'm just gonna look at him guy.
Him guy beat
I'm gonna give him guy a
uh,
withering
the
look.
dude.
You assaulted a
guy
man?
does fold.
You assaulted a
I
man?
Assaulted a restaurateur. A
You gotta tell
restaurateur.
us the whole story.
What more is there to tell? I beat a guy up for no fucking reason. It's not that
Oh, no
deep.
fucking reason.
Can
Is
I
it
insight
really no reason?
Can I insight check that?
Go right ahead.
Oh, god damn it. Gotta fix something.
Are you rolling?
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah.
Shit's acting
Oh yeah,
funny.
no worries.
Yeah, so this would just be a straight charisma roll for you, him guy. Or actually, you can choose whether or not you're going to use persuasion or deception. Don't tell me, just tell me your total roll.
I rolled an 18 on insight.
Okay.
And I'm rolling persuasion or
Or deception,
Deception,
whichever
sure.
one you want to use. Don't say it though.
money.
What?
What was that? Sorry, you cut out.
12. It was a 12 plus 8, so
Damn.
20. Yeah, no, him guy's hard to
Yeah.
read.
Hmm.
look,
Was it
it's,
who
it's
reported
not.
you?
I don't. Let's just say someone owes me a favor, okay? Or I owe someone a favor. More like, it's nothing I'm not used to, but it's no big deal. I'll get it sorted before we leave.
You come to
just
owe a
don't.
lot of people favors lately.
Yeah. Yeah. Him guy just looks like defeated. He just
Bones'
looks like
expression is gonna change from kind of anger to more concern.
I
Not like
think
he thinks
you can
something bad
tell
is
like
going to happen, just like he thinks that him guy has been keeping things from the group.
him guy just looks dejected. Like he doesn't seem like himself. Like normally, like maybe if he's upset, he can like pull off, or like anxious even, like he can pull off like a sort of happy-go-lucky, like haha, it's funny. I'm funny and my trauma's funny. But like right now, it's just like full on like him guy does not know what to do. He knows the weight of what he's done, and he feels so much guilt and remorse about it.
Better tell us everything.
Well, you're not alone in this situation. You have us, so we can help you talk to these people that you owe a debt to now.
No, it's something I have to deal with. You guys shouldn't. You didn't
no.
fuck up. You didn't fuck up. That's simple. You don't
If
have
you
to
fuck
deal
up,
with.
the group fucks up because we didn't have your
That's
back.
you didn't have to have my back. This wasn't a situation where backing was needed. It was stupid, and I didn't need to go over there and shove my fucking hands into a situation where it wasn't needed. I just it's it's fine. It's fine.
We'll make mistakes. It doesn't mean that, you know, the way to deal with it is by
Bones,
making more.
Bones, I just beat up an innocent man for no fucking reason. That's not a mistake. That's that's assault. That's aggravated assault, clear as day.
I know.
Admissible in court. The
Session
bugs.
title, yay.
I've done that.
Yeah, but you were like paid for it. I wasn't getting paid for jack shit. I was just upset and angry and
Why were you upset and angry?
there was a Goliath woman. the docks.
A giant woman.
It was a giant, yes,
A
yes,
giant
there
worm.
was.
Oh, you're cutting out
There
just
was
a little,
a-
Sage. Sorry.
I'm
Yeah, you're
sorry,
talking real
sorry.
quietly, which is good, but it's just like affecting the mic.
There. She looked just. I haven't seen a Goliath in years. I don't know the last time I've seen someone look like me. And the first thing to come out of her mouth was that I am wrong. I don't even know who I'm supposed to be. I don't know who what I don't know. I'm apparently docile. I'm apparently tamed. I'm apparently this thing I'm not supposed to be. And I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all, and I don't have any other explanation. I just was angry, and
Bones is his armor on him guy's shoulder and sort of stop him from going on like
he's
that, right?
spiraling. He's spiraling. I just
Sometimes the people who thought you were supposed to be some way were wrong. Look at me.
Yeah.
I was put here to kill people. My purpose in life, I think, was to run death camps for the elves. If I saw somebody who told me that I didn't get to pick what I was for myself, and I didn't get to make up for the shit I done, and I didn't get to forge my own way in life. I didn't get to be a valuable member of society. I didn't get to help people because of what I was built to do. I would say to that person, you're not like me at all. Don't listen to someone who tells you you're supposed to be some way because of how you were born or what you look like. The only one who says how you get to be is you. So stop the quitter talk.
yeah. You're right. You're right.
You forge your own destiny. Don't listen to any bastard who tells you different.
You're right. Yeah. I mean, what's it matter anyways? It's not. Yeah. It's just
It doesn't matter. This person made you feel less. They treated you like, what did you say, docile?
Yeah.
I'd give
I think-
anything to be docile. I can't hear you. You're cutting out.
I think him guy is just like yeah, he's just kind of at a loss for words. He doesn't have anything to say. He's just looking just like he's taking your words into account, but like this time it seems like it's different from the usual. Like you can forge your own destiny path. Like this is like he knows that. Like he is something who grew up with that. He knows this in his heart, but for some reason, like this woman really, really got to him. And you can't there's no rhyme or reason to why. It's just that he feels wrong.
Really
I guess
rattled.
yeah. I'll get over it. It's fine. I'll, suck it up. I think I might just need some time to digest all of this if we want to get searching on
We're going to
our
be on the road tomorrow morning, so plenty of time.
yeah. Are you so that night market, huh? I think
Oh, it looks like they're looking for like a red-skinned hobgoblin. I don't know
Yeah,
what
I still
deal is
don't know
with that.
why the owner of the restaurant lied.
Oh, well, yeah, we have no idea, but I'm thinking table talk. I now realize why it happened.
yeah. Um yeah.
That's the
Well
favor, huh?
there's huh, favor indeed.
You guys got
I'll
into a
handle
big
it.
mess when I was out.
Well, I got into a big mess.
And
Don't drag these guys into it. They didn't do anything.
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
regardless.
I was just kind of standing around saying hello there to many people.
That was a fact. Yeah, doing a damn good job. Yeah. Well, why don't you guys go to the night market and enjoy yourselves? Maybe find out some information. Maybe Bones, you'll find something about your sword. I have dinner. I will.
What?
You know what? I'm gonna just Where's that bar? Uh,
What?
Where's that bar that you went to? This Sailor's Bar?
It's over towards the center. It's
Isn't
over
it called
near the
like
market.
Sklippies or something?
It's over towards the.
It's not called
Oh.
Sklippies. Come on, Jesus. It's called Scorties.
Okay.
Yeah, damn.
You
Yeah, get it
ass.
right.
Scorties is it's over towards the market area. Just watch out for the 15 gold cup of water.
No, you're good. Yeah, I've got a sack. I'll be okay. I think for now I'm just gonna go. By the way, I got this. I showed them the book that um the Goliath woman gave to me. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I don't know what it's in it, but I could do a little research. It's been a couple of years since I sat down with a good book, so I might just go clear my head and
Sure, it's not the book that's fucking with you?
maybe I don't know. We'll find out. I'll find out.
Yeah, so you now all know the name of this book is The Domestication of the Goliath, a legacy stolen through blind fellowship.
Huh.
You're dealing with some like internet fascists.
Goliath fascist. Yeah. What's the next move? What are we doing?
We're just killing time till tomorrow, so we have night
Yeah,
market pretty
continue.
much.
I gotta go to the bathroom quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I would say it's just pretty much night market, but that's not till like later tonight.
Yeah. So
I'll bet you have to
I'll
settle.
why don't we grab some grub? Why don't you know what that might make lighten things up? Should we go find some food? Anybody? Anybody?
The restaurant I know got closed down.
Forty's has food.
Is it good?
I don't know. I just had
Well, Bones
grog.
doesn't actually care about food.
I just had.
Now that I think.
I just
This
had
guy just
grog.
wants to like desperately change the subject just to like get out of this room. He feels like
Doesn't seem like.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Bones doesn't want to change the subject.
Tinka does not want to keep talking about this.
Yeah, Bones can tell, so he's gonna let it go for now, but he is not going to let it go long term.
Forever.
So at this point, I would say about, with all the walking you've been doing and the size of the city, I would say about like 2 hours have passed. So it's getting somewhere around like 7 o'clock. The sun is set.
Let's go see the market.
All right, let's
I'm
go.
down. They said
Or you can go get food if you want. I'll go see the market.
Yeah, I could, What is open, Clarky? What's waiting for us in the afternoon evening market?
So, you go and you arrive at the market, and looking around, everybody's just sort of packing up.
It's not started yet.
Yeah, no, night when they say night market, they mean
Night.
market.
All right, let's go get some food then. If it's not all set up yet.
All right, do you just want to go to Scorties, or
Yeah.
you can always go to James's restaurant.
No.
Okay. Is there anything specific you would like to do while you're at Scorties? If not, we can just do a little time skip. Up to you guys. though.
Just eat food. I guess I'll eat something non-protein related.
Mm-hmm.
Got
Yeah.
nuts. You got nuts.
That's our protein.
Yeah, I'll eat some nuts.
Yeah, but not like a meat related protein.
Yeah, like maybe like a salad with some like nuts on it.
Go make me a salad with nuts in it. It's like Spider-Man. Okay, so that, all in all, for the group, it's probably just going to ring you about 2 gold piece for a nice solid meal.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, you can just take that out of party funds. So it is at this point is approximately just about almost 2 hours after sundown. You start to as you exit Scorty's, you can see there are some eerie looking lights coming out of the night market. So it does seem that things have begun over there.
I think him guy is gonna like slink to the back of the group and try to like
You want to try that with my
Yeah.
24 passive perception? You really want to try and sneak away on me?
yeah, I do.
All right.
All right, let's see your
Oh.
roll.
Okay. What was your passive whatever?
My passive perception is 24.
That I feel like is way too high.
Nah, there's a feat for it.
Oh, good sir. Well, you are most royally fucked because I rolled a natural 20 and then a stealth of 5. 25! Just barely.
And natural 20. So, only thing you could have done to avoid that. And as you're walking, him guy just vanishes into smoke in the crowd.
Bones?
Let him go.
I've lost sight of him, guy.
Let him go.
Are you sure?
Yep. I'll be back.
All right. Will do.
Need some time alone.
Hopefully he knows that, like, we got his back in any situation he gets into.
He knows he doesn't care.
Mm.
That's not true.
Well, it doesn't feel like it's
It
not
does.
true.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it. We're like, we got your back. He's like, no, I got this.
He's like, no, fuck you. I'm gonna talk like Eddie's little brother.
Toxic masculinity, boys. Doesn't
Him guy likes Naruto.
doesn't.
So,
All right.
what's in this market?
So, entering into the night market, you see that there are far fewer stands around. Most of them are pretty sort of almost run down, or they aren't run down. The stands themselves are the same ones that they were using during the day market, but now it is a lot less organized. It more seems that you approach someone and you ask what they have and they tell you. This isn't usually things that they sort of leave out on top of the table just for anyone to see. Looking around, you can see there are a fewer amount of vendors, a lot of hoods. Some people are even taking the precautions of wearing a mask to cover up the top or bottom half of their face.
I got this. I pulled my cane out. I activated it.
It's just a man in his dapper ways. What are you gonna do about it? Come on.
You're wearing your dark armor, a top hat, and a monocle.
No one knows it's me, man. No one knows.
I am
Not a soul.
Mr. X.
My name is Mr. V.
Mr.
Your
My name is Mr. K. People call me
Invader.
Invader K.
Invader K.
All right. So, would you like to look around the night market?
Sure.
Let us around the night market.
Show me
Also,
your wares.
Wandering.
It doesn't seem like the guards around here are particularly hands-on, so I'm wondering why anything even fucking happened.
Why it's
Oh, I know why
illegal?
shit happened. No, I know why shit happened with the fucking. I know for table talk reasons why shit happened with Jimmy Pesto.
James Poplapovich.
Keep calling him Jimmy Pesto. Step away from Mr. Poplapovich.
Hello, sir. What you selling there? What wares do you have this fine night?
Bits and bubbles.
What kind of bubbles?
Bits. What are you in the market for?
Back,
Unique?
sorry.
Unique things?
Hmm.
Maybe something combative,
Hmm.
potentially.
How much gold you looking to spend?
I show him the cane, potentially something of equal or greater value. I will use this as trade if I can't, and I'll add gold onto it. It's worth around 150 gold.
Hmm.
I'll like deactivate. I'll show him that like it deactivates
He
my disguise.
he grabs it and he puts it on, and it is humorous. This guy is wearing his hood up and has a top part of the face mask, so the illusion of it almost sort of like clips in to his additives
like-
around his
Oh,
body.
it's where like you wear like weird armor in like games and
Yeah,
it
and
just
they don't
clips.
mix well. Yeah, and they're like
Yeah.
clipping into each
It's
other. It
clipping,
looks like
yes.
that.
It
Perfect.
looks like that.
It looks like that. Interesting. I think it is. What was this guy? He was British. Yeah. Interesting. I do think this might be something I could acquire. What exactly are you looking for?
Sorry, where are we? Just
Night
tables
market.
wise, I
Just night
Okay.
market.
Night
Like I said,
market.
I'm looking for interesting things. I'm a bit of an adventurer, can't you tell?
Batman.
Oh, I'm a bit of an adventurer, can't you tell,
A bit of a
Batman?
connoisseur.
I'm
Well, perhaps this will pique your fancy. And he holds out
His
this.
accent keeps changing.
I know. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Give me one
No,
second.
no, keep it going.
No, no,
Make
no,
it
it's
keep
a man with
changing.
a
That's
thousand
good. That's good
voices.
because he's like
Keep
in a
doing it.
sketchy night market, so his accent changes every time to throw people
You know, fuck
off.
it. Sure. Let's keep it. Let's keep it like that. All right.
I fuck with it. I fuck with
He
it.
goes and he hands you this small little thing, just about hand length.
Okay. What is it?
Hmm.
Oh wait, I mean it will take me 10 minutes. I don't want to cast Identify for 10 minutes on an item right in front of the guy's stall.
No, you just stare at it for 10 minutes.
Go ahead.
What?
Really investigate it.
Push the button.
Pull it? Push the button?
Push the
Are you
button.
sure?
Actually, wait. He goes and he grabs it out of your hands. He looks at it. He's like, "Oh, there's no button.
Oh.
Here, just a open." Suddenly, in a flash, this little 1-foot rod you were holding just expands into this 10-foot unwieldy pole.
Power pole. Oh, it's just shooting up into the air.
Yeah, it's just like shooting up into the air. It's like a little bit hard to hold on to. You just feel it sort of like wobbling as you're holding it.
How does it go down?
Close. Shuts itself back down.
Is there like, is it automatic? I'm getting a phone call. That is not good timing. Now, does it go
Answer the
automatically
phone
to 10 feet automatically, or can it make it go shorter?
It's 10 feet. It's how
It's
long
10
it is.
feet.
Go, wow.
Got anything else?
Yes, another thing for you. He goes and he reaches behind the stall and he brings out another pole. This one is about 3 feet in length.
What's this one do?
Go ahead, hold it in your hands.
All right, it's my hands. Now what?
Trout! Suddenly, the pole in your hand turns into a fishing rod.
Fuck yeah.
I do like
Gone
fishing.
fishing. And you're suddenly also wearing a shirt that says gone fishing.
Do I get like an angler? Do I have like an angler hat on?
You do not. You don't have an angler hat on, but this is a
Damn.
yeah. But it just turns into a fishing rod, hook, line, reel.
Is there bait?
No, the bait would have to
There
come
is not
separate.
bait. No.
I don't know. There could be like a fly.
Anything else?
Hmm.
Just going around to other stalls while this is happening.
What
by the way.
exactly? What exactly are you looking for? That actually might help me a little bit. Oh, I want something that I can hit someone with. I just gave you 2 fucking poles.
Whoa, this one turns to a fishing rod, and this one's a 10-foot pole. You know
You
how
ever
hard it
get
is?
you
This
ever
one-
get hooked by a fishing rod? It fucking hurts.
Well, I don't think I don't think the opponents I would be fighting would be wielding fishing rods.
Well, that would make you stand out now, wouldn't it? Do you want
It
the
would
pole
be-
or not? You come to my fucking pole store, and you're asking me why I only have poles.
How am I supposed to know you are a pole store? No one here is exactly showing off what they have.
Yeah.
Why are you buying clothes from the soup store?
A soup store.
Yeah, what-
Fuck you.
I grab my cane out of his hands and I'm like,
Cane is a kind of pole. Figured it was what you were into.
oh, well, no, I'm just trying to potentially barter. That's all I'm looking for. I'm just looking for anything unique. I must say, these are very unique items,
Give
so
you
I
50
may.
gold for your pole.
It's worth 150.
Yeah. Well, it's a buyer's market.
No can do.
Very well. Wish you the
I may or may not come
best of
back
luck.
though.
Good on you.
Indeed. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
So you continue wandering around, Bones, you as well, and looking around, a lot of the stalls look very, very similar. Like I said, it's a lot of sort of creepy people hanging out. Not a whole lot of anything drawn to anything. No signs except for a single stall. Innocuous on its own, or innocuous on its own. You do look that in the front of the stall there's a small, tattered black banner, which reads, "Soulless Joe Jackson's totally legitimate magical artifacts."
Soulless Joe Jackson. Who is Soulless Joe Jackson again?
He was from the one shot.
Yeah. I remember you were proud of the name. That's all I remember.
Now he's back in merchant form. I mean, he was a
And he's
merchant
ready.
before.
Salutations.
The being standing behind this counter is horrifying to look at, even with all the things you have seen. It wears a tattered black cloak, though the wind from the sea blows it open. Beneath is a husk of a creature, a skeletal frame of ivory tendons. As you gaze at it, screaming faces of the damned appeared on its arms and chest, crying out silently before disappearing back into its form. Wisps of smoke train from its eyes, nose, and mouth as it greets you. Hello. How may I be of assistance?
Got a little spending money. Wondering what you have.
Oh, it's Joe Jackson.
Hopefully something better than poles, because that's the last guy I went to.
We have poles and we have more poles.
I am a merchant of many things. What do you desire?
Something worth less than 7 gold.
He reaches into his cloak and he acquires
Pulls out 6 gold.
and he acquires a nail. And he places it down on the table.
Is there anything to this now?
It
This is
has
just a nail.
been known to have wonderful properties.
Can you elaborate on that?
No.
It has the ability to connect two pieces of material.
Just
Perhaps
magically
more.
buy it.
It's a
Well,
nail.
I'm already interested. How much is this nail? What is it made out of?
You gotta remember who the carpenter guy is.
7 gold.
I hand over my 7 gold and I am officially broke, baby.
You have a nail, so you can fix it.
Yeah.
Alright.
What is the nail made out of, Clark?
It's iron.
I can cast
Okay,
identify.
fire nail.
I can cast identify on it
It's
later.
a nail.
Yeah, well, no, but still, I can say like exactly
Its
like the
property to
properties of it.
join things is because it's a nail.
Magical nail
Hey.
though.
I'm
Who says it's a
hoping it does.
magical nail?
We'll find out when I cast identify on it.
Right.
I
could have cast detect magic, but Gus seemed so excited I didn't.
I will like to be pleasantly or unpleasantly surprised when I figure out.
Mr.
our-
Jackson, can I call you that?
No.
Mr. Jackson.
You shall not refer
Ew,
to
thank you, Eddie.
me.
Do you have anything that could make me feel youthful again? I'm getting kind of
Goddamn.
old.
Age does ravage your form. He reaches out with this bony skeletal hand. He starts to get very close, as if he's about to touch your chin.
Yeah, I'll let it happen. I don't care.
All right.
Romantic.
It
Nice.
is somehow clammy and wet.
Ew.
It's same thing like the damn fucking tavern room, so
Yeah.
I don't care.
The smell, you smell the unmistakable smell of death on him. I have a potion that should make you feel immortal. And he brings out a potion, again reaching into his cloak, bringing out this large potion vial of this orange flickering liquid, smoke bellowing out of the top.
How much?
This potion shall run 200 gold pieces.
I don't have that. I got about, from what Bones gave me, I got about 87 left. I do have this. It is your money. I also I have this cane. It's magical in property.
I can see its potential. 65 gold piece for the gain.
You spent 125.
I know. 75.
75, but you must purchase something else.
To be honest, Van really wants to buy that potion, but I'm running 80, so 75 plus 87, that's like 150, so I'm 50 short.
Bones is not going to help you pay for that.
Fuck.
Not that nice.
Don't you guys have party funds?
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah.
Should the party funds go to fucking dick juice for Van, whose dick don't work?
No. Van has to
Those
carefully
party
spend his
funds were
money.
from Alex.
They're also
Those
from
were
Alex.
Those
They
were
didn't
Alex
even have a
funds.
dick, as far as we know.
As far as we know.
She did not have a dick.
Damn.
We don't know
I know that.
All the fan theorists are stumped
Fucking-
now.
They're pissed because I revealed that Alex does in fact not have a dick.
Yeah, you guys
Alex
do have
genitalia
a
reveal.
lot of party funds.
Yes, I know. I gave him
Yes.
like 700 gold.
that. Yes.
Okay, you
we,
can fucking
well, no,
spend
because
50
we
Up
of
to
it
you
on
guys,
dick
though.
juice.
because how much did we use like using the portal? Like when we
Yeah, we
went.
used like a lot of it.
Yeah, but no, I
Yeah,
had
like
700
500.
gold and no, but I had 700 gold and I still had like 80 platinum.
Oh, that's true.
Okay. Give
I
him
did not
one
buy a-
platinum piece.
Sure. That's 10 gold.
Yeah, still
That's
not
fine.
enough, but
That's still not
Oh.
enough.
Give
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Just
have
give
10
me the
platinum.
just give me the equivalent of what I need to just pay the thing.
yeah. Also, please, one of you be party accountant.
I'll be
I
dangerous.
just so
I
you
can
know.
start doing it. I can start doing it. You just need to send me. I'll go listen to the episodes again. It's
Yeah,
okay.
because
I'll
I
do it.
don't fucking know. That is
But if
not
that's
my
the case,
job.
then then him guy is gone and nobody has the money. If that's the case.
You would just have to just go back to when Alex gave the money and then just see how much you guys took out of it for the teleporter, and then that's the amount.
We'll do some math. We'll do some math after the session.
Okay, with that, I would have 7 gold left where I would have sold the cane and then I was given the extra money.
All right.
Fair
You
enough.
have lost the cane and you have acquired a potion of fire breath.
What the fuck?
I shall place
Amazing.
Acquired
this in the DM zone.
Remove. Where's I think did I write where did I write?
There you
cane?
are.
I don't think it wasn't even really a weapon.
Oh, you got
so.
breathe some fire.
It was a +1 cane. It was a +1 bludgeoner.
Oh, I didn't even put it in my notes, so it's fine.
So the cane is now gone.
Yeah, it's gone. I sold it.
You anything else to sell or acquire? Perhaps a deck of cards interests you.
Well, Bones is gonna think about what he wants. Well, Van
Bones is a
haggles
guy
with...
who knows what he wants.
I don't think Bones is a guy who knows what he wants. He's
Damn it.
barely a guy who knows what he is.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Let me look at what I own.
What about you, Gus? What do you? Oh wait, no, Gus, you have no money. Gus,
Gus is officially
Gus
spent his
spent
last-
all of his trip stipend on that nail.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know anything about this weapon? I'm gonna show him my sword.
He grasps it. He brings it up to where his nose would be if he had one, and he just
He had one.
you can smell him inhaling. Or you can sorry, let me
You could smell
let me try that again. You can hear him inhale. Just
Does it like
Violent.
leave a vacuum? Does it smell like fucking burnt toast, like outer space?
This is a quality weapon. I shall give you 500 gold piece,
It's
or
not for
perhaps
sale.
a deck of cards.
Oh god,
Oh,
are you gonna
don't-
get a deck of many things?
Have no- I'm not giving him my fucking sword for a deck of many things. It's just a regular deck of cards, probably. So I would not
Hey.
introduce the deck of many things to the fucking
He would not do that.
It is
He would
no
not-
normal deck.
Joker.
Oh, Batsy, wouldn't you like to draw from this deck of potential
You know,
many
tempting,
things?
but the sword's not for sale.
Allow me to show you.
I take the sword back before he shows me
All right.
anything.
He reaches into his cloak and he pulls out this deck of cards in a small leather pouch.
It's fucking the deck.
Watch, he's gonna get void and he fucking
opens it.
dies.
He opens it up. He pulls out a card. Let me get a card generator real quick. Oh wait, no, I have a deck of cards right here.
Nice.
I can't wait for him to draw void and he just dies right in front of us. And we just take all his shit.
So,
Yeah, I guess that works.
I have a physical deck of many things.
I
if you
do.
need
Okay, that would be a Queen of Hearts. Don't look anything
Queen
up.
of
I'm looking
Hearts.
things up.
I know what it is.
Oh, did you just get a bunch of money?
You could,
Let's
that's potential.
see. Queen of Hearts. Oh my fucking god, Jesus!
It's void.
No. So he reaches in, he pulls out a card, and he tosses it to the ground. The card flutters for a moment, landing upon the ground, and then suddenly an image appears, projected up from the card. It looks exactly like Soulless Joe
Ron.
Jackson, except he is wearing some very revealing underwear and has two leathery
Oh.
bat wings behind him.
Oh,
Oh.
wait.
Soulless Joe Jackson, he like recoils like, ugh, I despise the succubus card.
Bones is
took-
a
is
is
the card still on-
effectual and unaffected by this.
Is the card on the ground?
The card is on the ground for a moment, but then it let me see. I think it just disappears afterwards.
Some get consumed, some go back in deck.
I think some just disappear. Most of them will just disappear.
He?
Yeah, it just he throws it on the ground and it disappears. It is good that is out of the deck.
Now that deck's technically actually worth less now since you used one.
I don't know. Seems a little bit high
Nope.
risk, medium reward to me.
If you're
It
if you're
is
appraising
full of images.
I can see images all the time. Do you have anything more tangible?
How much do you have to spend? I have items ranging from mere bits and bubbles to world-ending annihilators.
On the order of 200 gold?
Mm. And you said you're looking for something
Tangible.
tangible. Oh God, sorry, I sneezed. Fuck.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He goes and he pulls out another potion. This one of a little smaller size. The liquid in it within is this transparent, milky color. With this, you may peer into the minds of the unwilling.
Still doesn't sound tangible. Now I have heard in my
Do you
travels.
want a weapon?
Well, a weapon or perhaps a tool. See, I have these. I'm gonna lift my feet up and show him my boots of flying.
Mm-hmm.
But I've heard in my travels that there is a cloak which can grant a similar effect, but perhaps a more imposing appearance. Be willing to make the trade and top it off with 100 gold or so.
What is it that you are referencing?
The wings of flying.
Oh. Such an item is not in my purview. These are items. I acquire my items through random collection.
You have a card or something? Not a deck of cards.
Many
business card.
cards.
I mean a business card.
He reaches into his cloak once more and pulls out a small blank piece of paper, and as he hands it to you, a small flame dances across, writing out his name.
Well, thank you. Can you give me 1 second to just look through magical items to see if there's anything in particular I'd be interested in?
Okay, I mean, well, are you looking for a weapon? Like, what? Like, when I'm asking, what do you want?
Oh,
I'm asking, what do you want? Like,
I don't know, like maybe better armor or something, or some improvement for something that I have.
And you do know 200 gold is not a lot in terms of
But I would trade him.
magic
you know what
items.
I mean?
Yeah, I mean that is something you would know, is that magic items are extremely
Yeah,
expensive.
I know they're extremely expensive.
Yeah.
I might be willing to go back and take some of the party funds and come back here, but
Mhm.
just seeing what he has.
Now.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, the nail was
You can hammer
expensive.
something now.
It
It
was
was
expensive.
it's a
as
7
hell.
gold nail.
7 gold.
Better be
nail.
worth it.
Yeah. So what are you looking for? I mean, a like +1 set of armor is going to ring you like a couple thousand gold.
Yeah,
You're
not what I want.
Like it's
necessarily. No, I don't want
also-
like a +1 set of armor. I don't
also-
know. Let me
you're a
give me a sec. I'm just looking.
You're also a
Give me
barbarian.
a second. I know.
So
Yeah, like your natural
I don't
armor
need
doesn't
better
do
armor.
anything.
I don't
But
need better armor. I don't need better armor. My fucking.
if you want to,
Oh, can I get a legendary weapon from Waterdeep? No.
if you want to take a moment, we can
Yeah,
flip
can you
over
just
to
give me a
him
moment
guy.
while him guy does stuff?
All right,
Yeah.
so we
Right.
will now flip over to him guy. I can give my fucking voice a break. Jesus. All right, him guy. You have slipped away from the party, and I assume you would like to make your way towards the
Towards
estate.
the mansion of the man. Yes, yes.
All
That's the
right.
plan.
So,
My natural affinity for rhyming. If anybody had a care in the world. No, I'm just kidding.
So, you look upon the small estate. While there isn't much land, it hasn't stopped the owner from flaunting their riches. In this plot of land, there is a fountain, a meditation pond with glowing crystals, and an exercise area, all of which is resting atop well-kept grass. Looking around at all of the tattered cobblestone around the estate, the normal ground of Dunwich, it is clear that something of this would be very, very time-consuming and expensive to maintain.
Yes. Okay, I just want to double check. Is the estate towards the very like southeast of the
Yes,
The
it is
map?
that square of grass in the middle of normal-looking things.
Fantastic. Okay.
Yeah. So as you come through the gate,
Oh,
the
and
gate,
I have changed, by the way. I
you've
am
changed
in,
back
like,
into your sort of
fancy
greaser
yes.
outfit.
Yeah.
Okay. As you enter
Without the wig.
Yeah, as you enter the gate, you are met by a steward who reaches out. Please shake my hand for a moment.
I guess yeah, him guy shakes his hand.
All right. He reaches out and he doesn't grab your hand, he grabs your forearm. He grasps onto it. His eyes become foggy for a moment before returning to normal. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah.
What
Yeah, whatever.
is your name?
Sorries.
Just Charreves, then.
Yes.
Come with me. You enter into the entrance hall to the manor. It is there you are stopped again. Please leave any weapons or spell components here with me.
I think that him guy would have hidden his or can I roll to see if like him guy had hidden his stuff beforehand and is only carrying like simple weapons or now?
Yeah, if you would like to do that, that would just be a stealth check.
Okay. 11 plus 5,
Okay.
16. So like I hand over like the daggers I carry and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
My spell component pouch.
All right. Yeah. So, what things do you have on you then? What things are you trying to hide?
So like I would have assumed that like him guy probably left things outside of the estate and hid them himself. Like
Oh, like outside of the estate? Okay.
yeah, like just somewhere like he would remember they would be and
Got
like
you.
he could go
So
grab them.
you are currently unarmed. All your shit's off.
Well, the only thing that I brought with me were like daggers. I hand them over. I hand
Okay.
over like the daggers and my component pouch.
Understood. Thank you. So he takes these, he puts them aside, and he gestures for you to follow him. The estate
I follow.
itself is very new, especially compared to the other buildings in Dunwich which you have been in. The walls and floors are made of a dark red mahogany, which still gives off a pleasant scent. The halls are tastefully decorated, each with a small string of chimes hanging within. You finally reach the dining hall, a long room with a fireplace and surrounding balcony. Your steward gestures for you to sit.
I walk
All right.
and I stand by my seat and I wait till I'm spoken to.
Okay. A few minutes pass before the door opens again. The man you had met in the restaurant enters, wearing a silk robe. He is stocky, as you remember, In his current attire, however, it is clear that he is in athletic form from his muscular arms and calves. He has thinning hair and an impressive handlebar mustache.
Hmm.
Charreves, thank you for agreeing to meet with me. We have much to discuss, so let us begin with the pleasantries. And he gestures for you to sit. He sits on the other side of the table.
I sit. Yeah.
My name is Abraham Broston, founder of Meats Well Done.
Very nice to be sitting with you, sir.
I am sure it is. Please, tell me about yourself.
Well, what is it you want to know? There's a whole list of things.
What do you enjoy most? I personally have taken up meditation and study. What gives your life purpose?
Purpose. Um, I I don't know. I
No hobbies? No
well,
musical instruments, language, gaming sets?
well, you could say I'm pretty good with a set of cards and a deck of cards and a four-string instrument or two.
Wonderful. I myself play the viol. Perhaps we could play sometime together.
A beautiful instrument, accompanied by a cello or a bass. I'd be honored.
Indeed. Now, come, let us eat. He goes and he claps lightly twice. The room is flooded by servants who walk in, bringing a very large plate of assorted meats for Mr. Broston, and a very fresh, well-done salad with bread and a variety of different non-meat things to you, him guy. Please, I implore you to dig in. You mentioned you did not eat meat. That is correct.
Yes, that's
Well, the Meats Well Done Corporation has plenty to offer with those of varying palates. So he...
Are you
Oh, go ahead.
are you I don't mean to jump the gun here per se. Not that I know what a gun is. Um, but are you in hiring at the moment? Is I guess.
Very forward. I like you. The way you
Hmm.
marked into James's without a care, nearly killing the man. A bold move.
I do apologize on behalf of disrupting your work. I was not intentional to disrupt you, sir.
Your respect is surprising. I actually called you here because of your gall. It surprised me.
I hope in a good way.
You could say that.
Well,
Now,
I just might.
let us get to business then. I have done you a service, and I wish for you to return the favor.
All right. Well, I what do you need?
Well, I have a job for you. A little investigation which would be well within your abilities.
Well, could I get a bit of a broader view, or a more in-depth view?
Yes, of course. Johann Junling. He was a scientist working on a chemical
Junling.
which would have been massive, which could massively improve crop yields. With it, we could have fed all of Phaeotia in but a single harvest. he was also a good friend of mine. A few months ago, he was found dead in his office. My officers have been searching for the culprit ever since, and they think they have found him. I want you to go to Holbeck on my accord. Work on this case.
Hold back, you say.
Table talk. I know who did it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who did what?
Is it you?
No, I know who did it. Just
What?
from the description in my past life.
Huh?
Just-
Someone smack Nick.
Some of it. Slap.
Right has.
I need a whiplash.
just,
Whoa.
Right has done it.
just
Alright, anyways.
stay in.
Can I get, where is this place like in relationship to this is table talk as well. In relation, like I know where this place
Right.
is, right?
Holbeck is below.
Yeah. You
Uh
yeah,
Dry Gully.
you see the map, or I can actually just pull up the map again.
Holbeck is west of
It's like
Wilkinson,
southwest of
right
Ilum.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, southwest of Ilum. It's on the coast. It's a
Southwest
massive
of Ilum.
farming community.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have not been there, but you know about it. You know that's where the Meats Well Done Corporation is, and you know that is where Van said he was from.
Oh, can I ask Van?
Well, I would be honored,
Hmm.
but I have unfortunately, well, maybe to your good fortune, I may have some extra hands that could help. Trustworthy
Do
men.
they share your...
Gaul, yes.
Wonderful. I must
But
warn you.
I would need, if anything, from you. I'm sorry to interrupt, sir. If this were to be a job for me to do, I'd need my team behind me. And I'd need an official notice of sorts to bring back with me to Dry Gully, just to make sure nothing goes off without a hitch.
Understood. Those shall be provided. But I must warn you about this job. I don't know who I can trust in this organization. I fear that Dr. Yunling was killed by someone on the inside. And that
Wait, I'm there, right?
And
Clark?
what?
I'm there.
No, you are
No
no,
one
no,
is-
no,
No.
no. This is
It's
just him,
guy.
guy. This is just him, guy.
Yep.
Dr. Yunling was killed by someone on the inside, and this operation to discover a culprit may be a false flag. You, an outsider, could shake everything up, make people squirm like you did in the restaurant. Uncover the truth. Do this, and I will make you rich beyond your imagination.
Well, money isn't worth as much as owing a debt. So,
A wise thing to say. Abe stands and lights a cigar as he starts to move forward towards you. And now, for the unpleasantness. You nearly killed a friend of mine. He is arrogant, but makes a damn good flatbread. For such transgressions, a price must be paid. From your peripherals, you notice that 4 guards have appeared on the balconies around you.
I don't move.
Will you pay willingly, or will I have to take it?
I like sit out from my chair, like I pull out my chair and I like go to my knees. And I like bow my head in shame.
Understood. The 4 guards on the balconies jump down, landing elegantly. 2 of them go from behind and grab onto either shoulder. The other 2 stand waiting. Abe looks to you and says, "With what hand do you strum your instrument?"
Did you hear it?
Nope.
No.
You
Oh,
cut out.
I said my left.
Understood. He goes and he points to your right arm. The remaining 2 guards grab onto it and press it down onto the table.
Can I make a remark before they cut my arm off?
What would you like to do?
I'd be like, are you that confident in my abilities that I'd be able to carry on without an arm?
Not an arm. Slowly, Abe picks up a steak knife from the table. The violent thrust, the knife stabs down, severing your middle finger with a splash of blood. You manage to stay conscious for just a few moments more. You watch as one of the guards picks up your finger and places it in a glass vial coated with frost. Abe leans over you, whispering in your ear, "You will get this back when the job is done. And don't even think about trying to fuck me over." Abe takes the cigar out of his mouth, pressing the ashy end to your stumped finger, cauterizing the wound. The burning pain shoots through your body as you fall unconscious.
Do I fall unconscious?
Yes.
Can I roll Constitution? Okay. That is a 18 plus Constitution plus 4.
Okay. So you maintain consciousness, but you're in deep, awful
Deep
pain.
pain. Yes.
You're in pain.
Probably worse.
Go on then. You have 1 month.
Understood. I get up for my feet, and
You don't even get the chance. The other 4 guards grab onto you, arms and legs, and drag you out of the manor. They toss you out onto the cold stone outside of the manor, throw your things to you, and return back within.
Tim guy's just like laying on the asphalt, like on his back, staring up at like what is it, like the sky?
Yeah, no, there's a sky. The sky is in this game.
There is a sky
canon.
in this game.
Yeah, sky is canon.
Well, I mean, like he was gonna say like the stars, like are the stars out? He's just stargazing at the moment. He's like, damn. I think he just feels like more docile than before. He like wanted to make up for it, but now he doesn't know what to do. Wanted to make up for something, but now he's just in someone else's hands. That's it. I think he's just gonna go find his shit later, but he's gonna enjoy a bit of like sad time on the asphalt.
Yeah. With that, we'll switch back over to the Night Marketeers.
But what I realized was Bones doesn't actually have any kind of dark vision or special sight or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to ask, do you have anything that can make me see a little better?
Allow me to check. He reaches into his coat, rifles around a little bit, and pulls out these very mechanical-looking goggles. They're very clearly just or they look more as if there is they're like regular goggles, but you look at the lenses and they're this shining like yellow. These
Try them on?
should help you. Go ahead.
Try them on.
Try them on. You can see much better. These are goggles of night.
Nice. How much?
Such an item does not go cheaply. That will run you 500 mortal gold pieces.
Well,
have you anything to trade?
Let me look in my.
Note you do have things to trade. There were a couple things that were given to you from Alex.
Like that knife.
There were two things. There was the knife, and then there was
I don't want
the
that knife to fucking go out
cloak.
into the economy.
the economy.
Give it the van. Give it the van.
Let's
Van
trade the
needs
cloak.
which cloak?
Van does not need the knife of murdering children.
Dude, I could like simulate that with my sword. You know how fucking cool that would be?
You guys also still don't know what that knife is, by the way.
Yeah, it's true.
Want to make that
Well,
very clear. No one has inspected that yet.
I'm gonna
did.
trade. Well,
No,
the
you
cloak.
didn't
What's the
yet.
cloak?
Alex did.
That was
Yeah,
the
you are not Alex.
cloak of.
I wish it was. Billowing.
No, not the cloak of billowing. Him guy has that. This was the cloak of like dash or something. I can't remember what I called it. I'm looking in the thing here.
Cloak of leaping.
Oh, the blur cloak.
Oh, okay. I'd be
Mhm.
down to trade the blur cloak. I'm gonna offer the blur cloak.
Okay, he grabs it, he takes a look at it. An interesting find for those who are stealthy and fast.
Well, that ain't me.
Well, I could, with trade that shall bring your price to 300 gold pieces.
All right, I'll do 200 of my personal and 10 from the party. 10
10
platinum.
platinum. All
For
right.
the goggles. Are you buying the goggles?
Yeah,
Nice.
I don't have dark vision yet, so they're actually kind of important.
Yep, so you have the
Van's
goggles.
blind
of
as shit, so he
night,
can't either.
they just give you dark vision range to 30 feet.
Okay, you can see them sort of integrate it to my face.
Mm-hmm. Does that
Metal
require
folds.
attunement?
No, it does not require
not.
attunement.
All right. Are there anything else?
Does he look any different with the goggles of night than he did without them?
Oh, he does. The goggles themselves, they you can sort of decide how you want this to look. You can either just have your eyes themselves sort of gain that tint, or you can have them sort of visor in like a very peridot way.
Oh. Want there to be sort of like a. Oh no, visor is kind of. Does it like flip down like a?
It wouldn't flip down; it sort of
Like a cat's
slides down. It's
eyelids?
kind of like a I would say it's sort of like a lizard's eyelids.
Kind of like that. All right, I'm gonna go with that.
All right, yeah, we'll do that. You can't normally see them, but whenever you want them on, they sort of
Yeah,
camera lens themselves over your eyes.
nice.
Is there anything else you would like to do in the night market? Anyone else you would like to speak to? Anything else you would like to look for?
I'm getting a little concerned. I'm gonna start looking around for him guy.
Okay, you
Where's
just want to
I'm-
leave the night market, or just
Yeah,
look around the night
I
market?
want. I'm gonna leave night market. I want to go
Just
search.
got a nail. This has been a
Yeah.
successful market.
That is night market is good. You saw Soulless Joe Jackson as a succubus. That was fun.
Yeah. Ooh.
Fun times are had by all, but I'm
Ooh. Skeleton succubus. Ooh wee.
all right. So you
That's
all
the name of my new band.
that actually
Ooh-wee.
sounds really good. So
Skeleton Succubus.
All right. So you is there anything else you want to do, Gus? I think you've made your purchase.
Made my purchases. I have no money to make for the purchases.
Yes. Okay. So you all exit the night market. You do note, you didn't see any guards anywhere.
Yeah, we were told this is illegal, and
Yeah. Is
And they
this
said
an
how-
open air, just black
Yeah.
market?
yeah, in the center of town.
It's a night market.
The market, it only opens at night.
Ah, I burned my hand at night.
At night.
All right. Where would you all like to go?
I'm just searching for I'm just searching for him, guy.
You're searching for yourself within yourself
No,
amongst us.
All right. Yeah, make me a perception check, or you can just use your passive.
oh, I'm using the passive.
All right. Wandering around the town, you just are able to hear little things in the buildings that you pass. You hear arguing. You hear just regular conversation, or you hear arguing. You hear regular conversation, revelries coming from the tavern. You hear the unmistakable sound, or you hear a very strange sound for you of someone just going.
Dead.
Dad's in
Oh, it's
prison. Dad's in prison. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna ignore
This
that.
dude.
Yeah, ignore that.
I'm gonna ignore that.
And eventually, wandering around, you do notice a large shadow just laying on the ground in the middle of the square on the south side of town.
Hey, you're alive?
Yeah.
That's not really. Yeah.
Didn't really exactly get out without a scratch, and I hold up my newly one less fingered hand.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All good. I've
uh,
it's been worse, but I got us a job.
been worse. You lost a finger.
That's fine. But after this water delivery, I might have an actual gig for us. So
Who
Well,
did
we
this?
have to fucking deal with the 3 crane first.
yeah, so let's do it. Let's get by with it.
Him guy. Who did this?
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. They chopped your finger off.
They did, and for a very valid reason.
What valid reason?
Valid reason.
Him guy. I want you to cooperate easily with us.
What is valid about? Well,
Who did
okay,
it?
I don't.
I fucked with people who I shouldn't have fucked with.
No shit. They chopped your
Oh,
finger
that
off.
makes it justified for them to chop your finger off. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, because strong people are good people, right?
Who did it?
You're not gonna like it.
I don't care.
I don't like
Like
a
it's
lot
still
of
gonna do.
things. It should have been your.
Yeah, yeah. I know you don't like a lot of things. Well, either way, I owe them a favor. We have a job to do for them.
Who?
So regardless of whoever the fuck chops
We
my
got
It
finger
does
off.
matter.
motherfucker who cut your finger off, him guy.
Well,
guy,
the
we
only way
need
to
a-
get this goddamn finger back is for us to do the job. So
We're
Then we
taking
need
from
a
him
na-
right now.
Then we need a
No.
name. Him guy. We need a name. I'm not
Clark,
gonna do the
Clark,
job if I don't have a name.
table talk. Clark, what was his name?
Abraham Groston.
Would I know
Oh
his name?
fuck! I forgot to put him in. My apologies. I forgot to
Yeah,
put him in the
Ben.
thing.
I thought that was like a surprisingly important NPC to not get an NPC zone.
Yeah, no, I just
Yeah.
completely forgot to do it because I was waiting
You're in
after the
character- you're in-
description to put him in. So here's this, and here's the picture that the reference image I have for him. Doesn't really line up with his personality well, but that's
Have
what
I
he
heard
looks
this
like.
name? Have I heard this name before?
You have
I
heard
don't-
this
I-
name
Yeah.
almost in a way that you would hear like Mrs. Buttersworth. You weren't sure this was a real person. This is the face of Meats Well Done.
Grendel.
Anything that is delivered, anything that is marked with Meats Well Done has his face, has his signature
As soon as I hear
imprinted
that-
onto it. He's basically like a mascot. You basically were just told that like Ronald McDonald chopped off my finger. Like you're not sure if this is like a real person, but you partially thought that this was like a not someone who actually existed.
Meats Well Done did this?
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Meats well done.
Well, makes more than well done. I think looks a little
That ma-
charred, but all right.
This
I'll
makes
get
this
it
a
back.
lot. This makes this a lot more complicated than it needs to be.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's either that or fucking I don't know.
Well, I'm just gonna
Cause
say
more of a
this.
stir up.
I'm just gonna say this. If you didn't run away and sneak away from the party, and one of us went with you, it couldn't have ended better.
What do you mean? How could have it ended any better? If we had caused a fight or caused a stir, we all would have owed him a favor. Now it's just one and done. We find some intel, we bring it back, and we're done. Okay?
What
We'll
and
get the
where we
message from Morris once
then
he
where are we
faxes the
going?
paper. Where Hoboken? No, where are we going?
Hoboken?
Holbeck.
No, Holbeck, formerly known as Hoboken.
That's gonna
Was
take some time.
Earth?
That's gonna take some time.
Gonna take some time, but we only have a month, so
Then we gotta get.
Oh,
That's gonna cut
I'm
into
not
the.
doing no fucking job for anyone like that ever again.
yeah, I know. I promise it's not gonna
This is Meats Well Done we're talking about. They don't fuck around.
exactly.
They don't fuck around.
I fucking worked for them.
I just
Oh,
lost
that
my
means they fuck
finger
around
to
quite a
him.
bit.
Bones,
Hang
can
on.
you just
I'm not doing any fucking job for him. You can do whatever you want. Bones is pissed.
valid?
This reminds Bones table talk of the pit bosses in Finland. He's not going to do any fucking job for any kind of finger cutting off. Oh, cutesy crime front business motherfucker ever again. So Bones has fucking half a mind to go attack this place. So let
Yeah.
me get back into character here. Um,
Yeah, no, these guys are not pleasant individuals to work with.
I deal with a lot of unpleasant individuals to work with. I don't know what. Why do you owe them? They got you out of the situation with the guard? They're blackmailing you.
Oh well, that's kind of the way that life works. Happens all the time.
Not
Fucking-
where
Shouldn't
you,
have to.
not especially where you get your finger cut off.
This is like this is like a high level blackmail situation here.
I understand. I recognize that this is, losing a finger. I didn't really think that was gonna happen. I thought I'd maybe, I'd get beat up a bit. I can take it. I can really take it. Whatever these guys gotta serve, I can take it. But a finger, I'm a little pissed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes,
But
That
too.
is,
Go kick
at
the
the
shit
end
out
of
of them.
I know. I'm not trying
Why?
to stir up any more trouble because I did something really shitty and I feel really bad about it and I don't know what to do with myself anymore. I just complied like a fucking I don't even know, like butter in their hand. I just melted like butter in their hand. Do you know what this means?
You lost
Do
a
you even
finger
get it?
for some mobsters.
It's not that. Even if I try to make up for some dumbass mistake, I'm still docile. I'm still this fucking awful. What am I supposed to be?
you're supposed to be
Am I
him
just
guy
gonna fold
Chaw
over?
Reeves.
Yeah, but who the fuck is him guy Shaw Reeves?
A sneaky looking bard that likes to have fun with other individuals.
Is that all you got out of this character so far, Jake?
Yeah.
I guess
Van
it's
hasn't been around for long.
Van hasn't been around for that long.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
Yeah, Gus has been around less.
Gus has been even around less. Gus is like,
Look, your
tall
name's him
man.
guy. I think it's that one.
No, I'm Van.
Hang on.
I have spent years trying to build whatever the fuck this, and he sort of gestures to himself, even is. But there's not many people like me. And Bones, I know you understand. But it's
It hurts, but
you
like
have a different perspective. I don't know if I can walk. What have I been doing lately? I'm packed with Ron. I get
did it to
fucking
help.
laid out by one person, and then I beat up some random innocent civilian, and now I owe some mobster a favor. I don't even. I don't.
you're a good person, him guy.
Am I? Am I? Would a good
Yes.
person? Would a good person go and just beat on random people? I
What do
don't
you think
know.
I did for the last 3 years?
What do you think I did for
You
the
were
last
forced
20
into
years?
that. You were forced into that.
Done
I did
some
this of
shit.
free will.
I
What
was
does that
paid.
make
I have
of me?
never attacked a civilian.
I've attacked plenty of civilians. I was paid to do that. I was
I don't
paid
think
to.
Van is a good person.
I was
No,
paid to.
Vanda's not a good person.
What?
We learned this in the Christmas episode.
Oh my god! I kill one hologram and
You
everyone gets
kill
mad.
one, and everyone's mad.
Everyone
Yes.
loses their mind.
I kill a single hologram and everyone gets mad at me.
Hang on. Let me think for a second. I mean, it's not, you know,
What is it? What is it
don't
then?
expect yourself to be perfect 100% of the time. It doesn't work. It's not, a sustainable way to be.
If it were about perfection, I wouldn't. It wouldn't even be about that. It's me. I'm not a good person.
You just want to think of yourself that way because it makes it easier to justify when you make a mistake. If you didn't have a
I'm
moral
not
barometer, you would.
justifying anything. I just
Yes,
tried to
you
make up
are.
for it.
You're
What? And
dodging. You're dodging.
dodging. Yeah,
You're
yeah.
dodging.
Dodging. I don't know. No, I don't dodge. I catch everything.
You dodge every time there's an attack in combat.
Can confirm.
I don't know what you're talking about. Recap. I cast Uncanny Dodge. Excuse me. I'm gonna put that in post edit. It's just gonna be a reel of I'm gonna Uncanny Dodge that.
In post,
In
uncanny
post.
dodge compilation.
Yes.
Him guy, if you weren't a good person, you would be concealing this from us instead of trying to fix it. Maybe you're not, the most level-headed person or the most put together person or the most, whatever it is.
Yeah, just keep
But
on listing all the ways I'm horrible. Please do. Please, really. Do really.
and
No.
maybe you got kind of a small dick and like your life is bad.
I think him guy laughs at that one.
I feel like
Not
you're
expecting
attacked.
that to come
I have
out.
I have a feeling you're attacking me now for some reason.
Man like snaps 180 degrees around when he hears the phrase small dick. No, but listen, it's not about what you've done. It's not about who someone told you to be, or if you don't like the person that you are. I don't know. It's like it's not easy to be a good person. It's much easier to be a bad person. And I know a lot of people who are good at heart who act like shit to each other because it's easier. You're not doing anything that's easy right now, but you keep going down this route with these mobsters, whatever they are. Meat's well done. Yeah, I bet it is. Oh, I sure hope it is.
Yeah, it's actually too well done. I might say that. It's a bit
I think that,
tough.
you're going to be kind of cooked. So I think you can do this job if I'm not the master of your life, but I'm not going to be associated with it. And I don't think, these are the kind of people you want to be making hay with. That's all. I've said my piece. I think that, everything I would say, but, you wouldn't have helped me with the bullet if you weren't a good person. I don't know, one other person we've traveled with, maybe Gus. I don't really know what Gus would have done in that situation. I don't really know Gus that well. But
We've all done some shit, but you don't beat up
other
people.
other than Gus, I don't know a single person I've come across other than you who would have tried to help me with that. That's why I talked to you about it. Because I trust you. I know you're a good person, even if you don't. But the way to prove that, or the way to prove that your life has meaning, isn't to get pushed around by pieces of shit like her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're right. There's nothing else I can say.
Now you're stuck in a situation which none of us would rather be in,
No, I know.
but
It's
we're gonna get it handled.
it'll it won't happen again.
Well, you know, it's
Well,
not gonna make
I'll
you worth any
I'll
less if it does. Just, let's deal with what we got on our plate right now.
yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I think him guy's just like rubbing his arm with the cut off hand. He's just like palming it, looking down at it wistfully as the camera.
Bones is gonna unscrew his finger to try to make him guy laugh.
Make a sleight of hand check for me, please.
I was gonna say, can
Wait,
I
no,
do like?
can Bones try to like attach it to like him guy's finger and it's just like too long?
Can I do like the detaching thumb hand trick?
That's a 15. Clark.
A 15. Okay. You go and you start twisting it a little, and you like hit a kink, and you go and you keep going. And you go, and then it starts to unscrew properly.
I'm waving around.
Make a performance check for me, Van. Van,
Yes. What?
make a performance
doing it.
check
Oh,
for
wait.
your
What kind of check?
performance. If you're going to do your
Performance.
removing
Oh,
thumb.
yeah.
Make me
Oh.
laugh.
An 11. It was subpar.
Do I
Yeah,
have to roll?
yeah, it was pretty bad. He
Not
actually
very convincing.
he actually put
I think
both thumbs. He didn't have one of them peeking out, so it just looked like he put two fists together. And was like, look, my daughter used to love this.
Okay, well wait, hold on, wait. Cause what did you roll?
An 11.
Okay, I rolled a 9, so I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was a little funny. It's a little funny.
All
But
right.
anyways, we went to the night market. We got some interesting things.
Oh yeah? When you went without me? Well, yeah.
Well,
you were kind of busy.
you kind of did this whole
Well,
thing without
yeah.
us, so
I'm trying to, fulfill my shoes as the rogue of the group.
and look
Damn,
where
the
it
group
got
only
me.
has one rogue now. How sad.
How sad. Like, no, there's only one of us now, so I gotta be sneaky.
Bro, regardless, you're missing a finger now, so to be honest, I do want to help you out.
Well, do I? Yeah.
You have any clout with these meats well done people?
Potentially. I did my job pretty good.
You-
at least I
you-
think I did. My
Well,
contract I worked there for at least 20 something years.
20 years, huh?
Yeah.
Think that has
My
any pull?
Hmm?
You think that has any pull?
Potentially. It depends. I mean, I was just a normal individual that worked there.
You ever cut any fingers off?
Probably.
Probably. Your brain
yeah.
don't work either?
Not even damn. I was pretty low on the totem pole, not gonna lie. I did my job good. I was paid well because of it. But once I met my wife and then my contract ended, we pretty much live off of her family and whatnot down in Holbeck.
Holbeck.
Yeah.
Where
got
did you say you were from, Vim?
Holbeck.
Holbeck, yeah. Do you know anything about scientists? We'll talk more maybe in the room, or over, on the way.
Yeah, if you guys want to go down there, I don't mind. We have a nice house. You can meet my wife. My daughter's out in Ilum, but what?
Nothing. I was
My
just
wife?
Van
reference.
100% quotes Vorat.
Rat's actually just like a series of like plays that are played in Ilum like once a year, and like they're
God.
slowly like retreating the shows off of like a platform. Yeah.
Yeah, no, if you, I might know someone that might know some things there. It all depends on what you actually want to tell me.
I
Not
mean,
hiding it.
I'll tell you guys everything. I'll tell you how the dinner went. I actually never got to eat anything, so that kind of sucks. But
Eat some food.
yeah, I got yeah. Well, I got manhandled by a couple guys. I'm not too
Who
mad
knew
about
that
it.
you were attacked by a food mascot?
You still didn't get to eat. That's
Nope.
brutal.
Brutal, right? Meat's not well done. It's actually
Undercooked.
undercooked.
What time would you say it is right now?
It's
Like,
raw.
what time would you say it is? No.
Like
By
3 in the
now it's
morning.
probably like 9 or 10 o'clock. You guys have been
Let's go find like a
wandering
fucking
around for a
diner.
while.
Do they have
Scorties.
diners?
Scorties.
Well, they got
We go-
Scorties, they have James's.
We can go
I'm not
back. You guys
going
can.
to
We can go to
those
We can go to Roberts.
You go to Roberts, you can go harass the daughter of someone who just got arrested.
I could show off my cooking skills. I was a stay-at-home dad for the last 5 years.
Do they have bail here?
They have bail.
Yeah, can I bail
Um,
Robert out of prison?
you would need to go and talk to somebody about that. But
Okay.
from your experience with the law and the way things work, no.
Okay.
Well, let's go to Scorties, get some grogs, hit the hay, then we can
Yeah.
be out by early morning. Then we gotta
Can
deliver that
we-
damn water.
I'll go get room set up at the Silken Nest.
I think him
Silken
guy's gonna
nest.
just like dip back behind. He's gonna get like, give me a second. He's gonna dip behind like something and change back into his like little disguise, just a
Mhm.
little bit. Yeah, I don't want to walk around in anything that might give me away. So
Mhm.
drinks on
Mhm.
me tonight. If since I kind of pushed a little tonight, so drinks on me. Anybody up for anything?
I'm just down to drink. Honestly, no, cut that. I don't want to end up like I was earlier.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I won't drink you under under the table. Just maybe 1 or 2.
You think you could drink me
Yes.
under the table?
Yes. Him guy
All right.
clasps
I
his
get.
hands and starts nodding.
I'll fucking challenge you then.
Clasping your
Think again.
hands, him guy,
I want a
feels
fair fight.
strange.
Yes, he yeah.
I'll
I want a
drink you
fair
under the
fight.
table, scrub.
I don't want any funny business. And don't want anybody, any hits below the belt. Don't want any of this nonsense.
No wally walking. No tipper taps.
All right, so would you like to make your way to Scorties?
Yeah.
Ding ding ding.
All right. Yeah, entering in Scorties, it is an absolute riot in there.
No, there's bar fights going on, or like there's like there's the night
This is
market.
I mean,
being in a random bar fight would be a healthy way to engage your masculinity.
well, no, it's not a fight. It's a riot because it is just packed to the brim with smelly, drunken sailors.
No, and in the corner there's a like a WWE type like ring where like sailors just get to beat the shit out of each other.
They should
There
have a
is not at Scorties.
Yes, that's
Bones
Tori.
should
Come on.
Bones shuts off his smell sensors
All right. All right. So you're in the hall of Scorty.
Escort of sorts.
Mm-hmm. Wandering up to the bar, you're met by a waiter. Ah, yes. Well, what can I get for you?
Well, what do you have?
Well, depends what exactly you're looking for. We have plenty of alcohols, things on the lighter side, cheaper side, things on the more expensive side. And then, of course, you can, if you truly wish to engage your palate, you can, of course, have the Scorty Special.
A Scorty special.
I
Yes.
tap him guy soldier. Don't do it.
What's the
15 gold piece
It's
for
not-
some
it's
of the
not worth it.
purest
It's not wor-
that you have ever had.
It's
You,
not- it's
my
not.
friend, I can tell have never had this, for you are speaking ill of it.
I don't recall speaking ill, but
That was me.
Talking about Vin.
yeah.
Not you, the Grim Reaper behind you.
Oh, there's a
Well,
Grim Reaper
Bones gets
behind
to
me.
be in the group and not be called the Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper.
Do I look
Feels
that?
good.
Do I look that grim?
You look kind of grim.
What do you mean?
Well, you don't
And
have your cape
dapper.
anymore. You don't
I
have your
do.
dapper. No, you don't. You traded your cane.
Oh, the cane. The cane's gone. Yeah, sure. I still have my big fucking sword on my back. So yeah.
Like, or fucking, you look
Alright.
like an edge
I
lord.
hear
Damn
you've got
right.
something cheap and something strong. I'm in for one of those.
Grog.
Oh,
I'll take a grog.
Grog is
all right. Silver then.
Alright.
Grog's
Alright.
not that strong.
How much is a
Water
gold
makes
equivalent to
strong.
silver?
10.
10.
10 silver is
Alright,
a
so
gold.
I give him a gold and I go 5 for him, 5
Not
for me.
accurate to real world prices.
Understood. He goes and he starts bringing out flagons and just lining them
I'll
up
start-
on the table.
I start stretching. I do some hamstring stretching. I'm just
Him
getting
guy-
ready.
Him guy goes to crack his knuckles, and he sadly realizes a knuckle he cannot crack.
Aw.
He just kisses him. This is lucky. Not fair.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I think I'm alright. I think I can handle
Around, what was it? No more than 5 hours ago, I drank about 6.
it. Alright. Well, how does 11 total sound?
In a row?
Well, no, I mean, like, you drank 6 earlier, 5 more.
Yeah, but I'm completely fine now since
Well,
Bones.
that's what I'm. Yeah, alright.
Play it by ear.
Well,
I'm gonna go to the Silken Nest while this happens, just to save time.
Buy us a room? Yeah. Well,
I'm
can I
getting-
sleep with you tonight?
Sure.
Aw, thanks.
All right, so we'll stick with the bar. The bar
Guy
flies.
curls up like a cat.
What would you like
Yes.
to? What would you like to be doing here, Gus? You want to go in on some drinks, or what are you thinking?
I'll take a drink. I will ask for their finest lager.
Lager.
All
spit in
right.
your
And he
fucking
goes
face.
and he slides you out a glass of grog. That'll be 1 silver piece. Or, my apologies, the finest lager. That will be 2 silver pieces.
Oh, I don't have wait, I don't have any money.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Slide
my
it back.
Don't
god.
say that to him.
He slowly
will-
grabs the flagon and pulls it away from you.
I
Dumps
give
it right
him.
back into
I
the,
forgot I
into
don't have any
the
money.
barrel.
God damn it!
How much is Electrum?
Him guys buying. Him guys
Electrum is
buying.
5
Oh
silver.
wait, yeah. Did
Okay.
anybody want to pay for my drink or?
I'll give him an Electrum.
Yeah, baby.
Please.
Alright, so that's 5 silver worth.
That's fine.
He goes and he grabs this piece, and it honestly, it looks like you just tried to pay him with like a small
Yeah.
rock. He looks so pissed that he's holding an Electrum piece. He just says, "All right." And he goes and
no.
he gives you back
Like
Nah,
a
you can
3
keep
silver
it.
pieces.
mojito of currency.
Nah, you can keep it. It's alright.
All right.
I
Goes
figure
and-
it's a tax for the Electrum currency, anyways.
Yes. Very well. All right. You too.
This is the best lager I've ever had.
Alright, let me find. I don't know where the fuck my phone is. I've been like rolling a dice on my like app On my computer. Oh, there it is. Okay, found it.
All right, so you two who are drinking, please, both of
Yes.
you, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Saving. throw.
Chug, 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 chug.
Is it saving throw or is it check? I think we do check actually. Sorry.
Are we
check.
doing saving throws?
No,
I
do
think it's hard.
checks.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a bitch.
I'm not a
Okay.
bitch.
What? No, not you. You're not doing a.
The shots, yeah.
Oh, I'm drinking. Oh,
I mean, you're
I'm not taking shots.
No,
Thank
you're.
God. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're just drinking. The other two are pounding back grogs. They have 5
Yeah,
grogs
Well,
each.
that's good because I rolled a crit fail, so that's good.
All right, while
One
you are
lager
sipping
is
your lager, air quotes, you go and you sip and you just go. And you take a deep breath and you keep drinking it, and you're fine. But there was a moment there. There was the briefest of moments where you're like, "Oh no!" It was saltier than you would expect.
Understandable.
On my first check, I rolled a 23.
All right,
I rolled a 17.
you're both fine. Take the first one down easy. It's salty.
Easy.
It's
I'm u-
grog.
I'm
but-
used
It's
to it.
salty.
I'm
It's
used to it.
grog.
All
Him guy,
right.
like, because it's his first grog, he's like, "Ugh,
21.
Okay.
Yep, roll again, him guy.
Constitution,
Check.
19.
All right, you're both good. Swinging back another one. Go ahead if you
24.
want to keep going.
All right, 15.
Van.
It's 24.
All right, him guy. As you
Feeling it a
go
little bit.
and you pull back the last one, you place your glass down and you just barely are able to manage not to
Barely
throw
keep
up.
it down.
You're
Barely.
barely keeping it down.
All right, all right, all
Got
right.
a problem, him guy?
No, not at all. Not at all. Hey, barkeep,
Yes.
do you have a lime?
It'll cost you.
It's fine.
All right, it'll be silver piece.
All right, I hand him a gold piece. Can I get 3 limes, please?
As
What
you
you
wish.
ordering?
So you get three limes, which are in decently plentiful supply, being a harbor town.
That's fine. I squeeze. I go and I hand one to Van.
I'm just gonna bite it.
All
I'm
right,
just gonna eat it. I'm just gonna eat the lime.
Oh my god. He does not know what a lime is. He's from a country. No, I yeah.
Into it
I
like
like-
a fucking apple.
Yeah, I
Take one
bite
of-
into the I eat the rind and everything.
Yeah, I take one of my
No,
daggers
I'm
and I slice it in
chewy.
half and I squeeze it into the last 2 of my drinks.
All right.
Van has a con of he has a con of 20. He doesn't care.
All right.
That's
I'm
same
gonna
as-
have you guys both roll again. This time with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yes, both of you.
Okay.
You are becoming very drunk.
19 on disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see. 16 on disadvantage.
All right. You both go. Skull him back. Him guy, once again, you are right on the edge. Just barely are able to. This one isn't as bad as last time. You don't sort of vomit in your mouth.
Even with
a
the
bit.
lime?
Even with the lime.
Damn, alright. I
And
got
you are
one
now
more. I got one
staring
more.
down your final flagon. This will be a
Alright.
very difficult task. Please, once more, roll with disadvantage.
17.
Okay, 15 again.
All right. Him guy, you get approximately a quarter of the way into your flagon before
Don't make me barf. No,
You-
can I just like...
heel over and just bleh. Just keel over. You're like throwing up just a little bit. You're trying to keep it down, but you cannot go any
I'm just-
further.
I'm
Van,
just gonna spit
or
it
go
back
ahead.
into the cup. Yeah.
okay, back
I'm
into
gonna
the
say-
thing.
Yeah, I mean, he's just gonna say he's gonna spit it back into the cup. He goes,
Mhm.
yeah, I don't think the lime helped here. Oh.
This lime's
Yeah.
pretty tasty. Can I have
Van,
another?
Van,
I just passed him the
Um,
3rd lime.
yeah, Van, you're drinking this and you watches him guy falters and you get a little headstrong, think you're going pretty well, and then
Mhm.
get about almost done with it, and then you feel something in your stomach.
Oh.
And it starts moving, and it moves fast. And you
Oh,
just throw up right on the floor.
I see this. I'm like, oh shit. I cast Prestidigitation to clean it up.
All right. It goes and it just sort of whips itself all back together. But both of you are feeling very drunk and very ill. Gus,
Alright.
you look over, and only a few minutes have really passed here, and your two companions just look sickly.
I'm gonna. Can I cast
guys, slow down.
Cure Wound, or can I cast Healing Word on myself?
It's not that would be laying hands is the only
good
one.
because it cures diseases.
Yeah.
I've been over this before with Clark. Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you go to cast Healing Word on yourself, and you feel the warmth of the healing coming over you. The pain in your hand subsides slightly.
What
But-
it does is lay on hand specifically says neutralize a poison.
Yeah, you guys are very, very drunk.
Well, hey, at least I don't have. I'm not like alcohol poisoning. I would. Right? Is
You're
that
close to it.
You don't know that.
Well, if I
Uh,
have like,
mm.
if I use Healing Word to like cure alcohol poisoning, that.
Healing Word
No,
doesn't
that
do that.
that
Lay on
heals
hands does
damage.
that.
It does not heal any sort
Damn
of
it.
poison or negative condition. Lay on hands.
Lay on
does that.
hands is not just it
Oh, okay.
specifically has the ability to do that,
Okay.
which is why I
Understood.
always do like the one use of lay on hands thing because it just
Alright.
cures things.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time we clock out. I think.
Did
I
I
think we
ever
can-
tell you the story of
No.
Of the first time my dick didn't work.
I had to go see the town clerk. It gave me something that made it work.
Did you get dick insurance? Oh.
It was just I had it passed.
Oh.
What's that mean?
His dick didn't work, and then it works. It works fine.
We should. Oh god, where's Bones? Oh god, where's Bones? I need Bones. Gus. I lean over to Gus and I
I
start like
wonder how my
leaning in his
bird's
lap.
doing.
Where's Gus?
As we pan out, we go to my bird that's flying across the continent.
You are crushing me.
Good sir, big sir, please, can you get me to Bones, please? Thanks, please.
Can I try
Please.
to help him guide the bones?
All right. So you exit out of Scorties and
Minutes.
make your way, when you remember the direction, over towards the Silken Nest. We'll
I'm teetering.
yeah, we'll zoom into Bones now. Bones, you've made your way once more. The same drow woman is running the front desk.
Greetings, madame.
It is good to see you again.
Yep, we're back.
Have you thought of your desires?
Just 2 rooms for the night. Well furnished, but nothing extravagant. Gotta get in the road in the morning, so.
Of course. And how many partners shall I bring for you?
Oh. None for me, thanks. None for my room. Do you have room service?
Oh, our rooms do plenty of service.
You know what? None for the night. I think that everybody's had quite enough.
Understood. Are you sure? Have you ever attempted it?
Do you have like a therapist?
Hmm?
Do you have like a therapist?
Not one of the many services we provide.
I mean, you can cry to them; they'll just smile and just talk to you.
Yeah, I kept thinking that the state should allow sex work as long as they get licensed as therapists. Was my
Oh my
opinion.
god. What?
You guys gonna
But,
ask for one?
That's not a
just
healthy relationship.
No, that is not. Well, that
no,
shall run you the 2 rooms, and of course, should you change your mind about any partners, it is as simple as an ask. That shall be 14 gold piece, please.
I handed over.
All right.
It's cheaper than I thought.
This is just for the room, yeah. Well, there you are. I'll be in
Okay, so
those 2 rooms there and there.
All right. I'll wait for the others to show up. Just to. Do you have like a
Just
a
make-
lounge or something I can wait for my companions in?
I would not sit on any of the couches over there. No.
Calling you
Or
dirty?
there.
Is she
Or
calling you
there.
dirty?
No, she's calling the
You
couches
you
dirty,
look
Tom.
over at the couches and you can see that these are couches which are encased in a tent of unsee-throughable silk.
Oh. Okay. Well, at least it's clean rooms. I don't say that part out loud. I think it though.
All right.
Wow, why is this bed made of water? Why is it a water bed in here?
All right. It's at this
Yeah,
point.
this would be the town where waterbeds would be like
Are
invented.
drow
Yeah.
women fans type?
No, my wife's a
That's
Shatter Kai.
very racist. She's Shadow
It's-
Kai.
My wife's Shatter
What?
Kai, sir.
What is Shadowkai?
It's
It's
instead of
Shadowfell elf.
yeah, Shadowfell.
It's Shadowfell
So it's
elf.
different from a dark elf how?
You're sounding extremely racist. This is my
Wow,
wife.
wow, Bones. All right. Well, either way,
It's-
the rest of the party comes in.
This is elf racist.
I
You're
like
elfish.
reach
It's
out
programmed
as
into
we
him.
like
Listen, it's
Yeah.
not his fault.
What's
we,
the
like-
difference?
Bones didn't
Jesus
realize he had
Christ.
some internalized elf racism
Racism.
to deal with.
Did I ever tell you the guys of how I met my wife?
Oh my
I'm gonna-
god, it's Bones.
I'm gonna
Bones,
lay on hands
I'm
both
gonna,
of you.
I'm gonna just like fall out of Gus's arms and like switch over to Bones and just like fall on him.
Alright, I'm
Oh,
gonna like
Jesus.
performance carry you over my shoulder, Will Willis style.
Will Willis style.
Did you do the roll?
Yes,
Did you do
I
the roll?
did the full roll.
All right. Make me an athletics check.
No, that's the only way Bones knows how to do it.
Cute.
Has to do the roll.
Make me an athletics check, please.
22.
All right, that's fine. Him guy, it does not feel good to have a metal shoulder be punched into your gut, especially in your current condition.
No, he laid on hands us.
Did you lay
I
on
lay on
hands
hands.
before or
Yes,
after?
I
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
did
yeah.
first.
Oh, you
Before,
did first?
yeah.
Okay. Still doesn't feel good, but
No, but it's Bones, so I'm
yeah,
okay.
you're not at
I'm
risk
fine
of.
with it.
Whew.
All right. So you go,
Well,
you
Alright,
collect
so
I'll show
yourselves.
them their room, and then we'll go to our room.
Yeah. Before you start to make your way out, Madame Blanchet speaks out again, says, "Ah, yes, do let me know if there is anything we can do to enhance your stay."
Well, thank you. I just like thumbs up and go into the room.
Him guy, as you turn around to go into the room, is also giving a thumbs up, but his head's down. Like,
I'll speak in Elvish and be like, "What kind of services do you guys have here?"
Well, Bones can understand that actually. Interesting.
But my Elvish has a bit of a
It's a bit of an accent. You
Slang.
can still understand
I-
it, but it's like
I have a
there's
bit
some
of a
slang terms that you
No,
don't.
no,
It's
because
know.
I had-
it's like Peggy Hill
no, I-
speaking Spanish.
yes.
Well, no,
Yeah.
no. Well,
Or-
well, it's that, and also I have a bit. I use more Shatter Kai dialect.
Yeah,
kinda
it's
like
like a
into
Shadar-kai
it.
like accent along with it. She responds to you. Ah, so you speak the language of the Fae, or what? Ah, so you speak the language of the Fae.
She has a French accent in Elvish too.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. Interesting. Well, we provide many services for the needs of the flesh.
She doesn't hate me.
Or perhaps in your friend's case, the needs of the metal. I actually knew one of his type who was, she fans herself.
I'm looking for. I stayed at the other inn, and I'm kind of disgusted actually because I was there in a drunken stupor.
You were here in
I need
a
a-
drunken
I need-
stupor.
I need a bath.
Hmm.
Do you have a just a bath? I can
Bathhouse
use?
episode. It's another House of a Thousand
I
Hands
am not.
situation.
I am a married man. I will
we
reject-
have such things can be arranged. There is
But it's all
a
men.
specific bathing room. How many attendants should I put you down for?
None. I know how to wash myself. Actually,
Are you sure? Our stewards are quite thorough.
I'm married. Thank you though.
You would be surprised how many are. Well, that shall be 4 gold piece, please. Oh, yes, 4 gold piece.
4 gold for a bath. I have 7 gold left. Sure, take my 4.
Thank you very much. Should you decide to change your mind and perhaps be a bit more open, do let us know.
Okay.
All right. And you are led there by one of the employees. They bring you up into this specific bathing room. They cart in some hot water, and then
Some oils and
Are-
scents.
are just sort of standing on the outside and say, goodbye. They just step out,
Yep. Thank
leaving
you.
you in your
Thank-
bathing
Have
room.
like a GameCube we can rent. I feel like
Does
it
this
would
room-
be good for
does it-
him guys mental to play
Does
games.
this
right
does this
now.
room come with a PlayStation in there? I'm like, I'm singing like
You know,
a
like when
wooden.
you would stay at a hotel in like 2006 and they would have like a common room with a GameCube.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
I
the
mean,
Do
vibe
you
I'm looking
remember,
for.
Jake? Do you remember coming to my birthday party that we had at the Great Escape Lodge?
Yeah, and I fell asleep in the lazy river. Absolutely.
But yeah,
Legend.
fucking, what did they have in those? They had N64s in those
That's
rooms.
badass.
Did they really? I don't remember that bit.
Yeah, yeah. Do you remember the fire alarms going off?
Yes.
Yes.
I think that's why that's how I woke up. I'm like, what?
It was like 2 days after it opened, and they hadn't had the fire alarms figured out, so we all woke up in the damn middle of the night.
Funny.
Clark,
Yeah.
I'm imagining like this bath scene is like in the intro of like Witcher 3, Geralt's just sitting in like that big wooden tub by
Mhm.
himself. That's just
Yeah.
how it.
It's a big wooden. It's a very very large wooden tub. I will say that much. It one
Wow,
person
I
does not
think you
fit
could
it well.
I was gonna say, I think you can fit multiple people in this for some reason. Strange.
And then
Convenient.
suddenly, out of the water stands a fully naked man. Ah!
I should bring my wife here. She would love it here.
Damn.
And with that, are there any other
Change
things
of
you would
setting
like
would
to
make your
do?
dick work better.
I look down and I go, "Hello, do you work?"
Damn.
Damn.
It works, God damn it! Canonically, it works.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do before we close out tonight's session?
Him guy's going to
Bingus.
cuddle up to Bones and fall asleep.
Bones has never been cuddled before.
I'm gonna spoon.
Romantic relationship within the D&D.
No, not at all.
I'm gonna spoon
Huh?
Gus as we're sleeping.
This is very platonic cuddling.
This is
Gus,
all
do you
platonic
consent to
cuddling.
the snuggle?
Yeah, no, and my character goes.
Ugh.
I'm
That's the
sleeping on the
noise he
floor.
makes when he snuggles.
And with that,
And
I'm
with
going to-
that, you all come to rest within the silken nest. And
That
is
was a
where-
rhyme.
Indeed it was. I have an affinity for rhymes. If anyone cared. That's a callback. So that is where we will be ending tonight's session. Thank you all very much for playing, and we shall be back next
Yes.
week with more stuff.
Drama.
More
More
content.
With more top Venus content.
Yeah. The kind of Venus content you can
God.
only get
Yes.
here.
at the Cracker Barrel podcast.
Yes.
Out.